This is what's happening across Israel as Operation Epic Fury continues. Children are being traumatized. Families are exhausted. Homes have been destroyed. That's why the International Fellowship of Christians and Jews is there on the ground, bringing food, emergency equipment, care for children, and help for the elderly, and supplying bomb shelters and medical centers with critically needed essentials. If you've ever wondered what it looks like to stand for Israel and stand for good against evil, this is it. Now, please act. Give $45 right now to rush life-saving essentials to the vulnerable under fire. Text the word SIREN to 91999 to make your donation. That's the word SIREN to 91999.
When your check engine light comes on, do you see a repair bill or do you see peace of mind? For 20 years, CarShield's been the name America trusts to help keep you on the road. While other companies stop covering you when your car gets older, CarShield offers protection plans up to 200,000 miles. With over $1 billion in claims paid, we don't just promise protection, we deliver it. Don't let a breakdown break your budget. Get the flexible month-to-month coverage you deserve. Go to carshield.com. That's carshield.com today.
Progressive knows that for business owners, vacations hit different. But hey, at least you finally took a vacation. And look at that. You only answered 53 calls, 84 emails, onboarded one new hire, and covered for Chris while he's out on paternity leave, and you did it all from a kayak. Because you, my friend, know how to relax. All right, you may not know how to take a day off, but you do know both your personal and business auto insurance needs can be covered in one place with Progressive. So at least that's relaxing, right? Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates, not available in all states or situations.
Hurt in a slip and fall? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio.
My name is Drew. Sopranos with the hook.
It's in your face with Drew Garabo.
I'll write it and we'll do it live.
Seize the day. Gather ye rosebuds while ye may.
Live from the 102.5 The Bone Studios in St. Petersburg, Florida. It's Drew Garabo. Live.
But you do know both your personal and business auto insurance needs can be covered in one place with Progressive. So at least that's relaxing.
We accept the fact that we had to sacrifice a whole Saturday in detention for whatever it was we did wrong. But we think you're crazy to make us write an essay telling you who we think we are. And you see us as you want to see us. In the simplest terms, with the most convenient definitions. But what we found out is that each one of us is a brain and an athlete
and a basket case, a princess
and a criminal. Does that answer your question? Sincerely yours, The Breakfast Club.
Today is the day that those four outcasts got detention at Shermer High School, Shermer, Illinois. A triumphant day. 5 what?
5 outcasts.
The jock, the basket case, the princess, the burnout, and the geek. You're right. 5. 5 outcasts received attention and made, in my opinion, one of the most pivotal, iconic, and quotable movies of my early adolescence, if not lifetime. What a film.
And for my money, the ultimate high school film. There is no better high school film than that for me.
Yeah. We are Drew Garabo Live. My name is Drew Garabo. He is Maurice.
Hello.
And we are here to keep you company this afternoon and get you home safely. Which eventually we both did yesterday.
You got to go back to checking that Waze app before we leave.
I did. Okay, before we leave, yes.
Yes.
So here's what happened. We'll get to your calls in a moment, by the way. It's 771-1025. You masochists are already lining up to talk to us for some reason. So there's a traffic app called Waze. They don't pay me anything. I'm not an ambassador. I just use it, and it works. It usually has up to the minute traffic information that can help you avoid backups and traffic jams, and suggests alternate ways, let you know how long the backup's going to be, all that fun stuff. So here's the thing. By the way, thank you, the Corey Puckett in the YouTube chat. Technically, Drew is right. Only 4 received attention. The basket case just didn't have anything better to do. Ali Sheedy's character, Allison.
I'll allow it.
Thank you. Thank you, Corey Puckett. And by the way, you can jump in the YouTube chat. Find people in there. Find people. YouTube.com, and then look for Drew Garabo Show or 1025 The Bone.
Man, that'd be a real great spoiler trivia question. How many people received attention in the Breakfast Club?
Because the answer is 4.
You could blow somebody's bracket out.
Absolutely. I call upon all trivia hosts to add that to your roster of questions. So normally, or what I used to do, was check Waze before we left the building, so that Maurice and I, we both traveled the same way.
Yeah.
We don't live together. He heads out to Carrollwood. I head out to Odessa. But we both are, unfortunately, daily travelers of the Howard Frankenstein Bridge.
Mm-hmm.
And, we get off at 7 if there's not a 7 o'clock Bolts game. Usually traffic has calmed down significantly. I haven't sat in traffic like that in years.
I can get to Carrollwood normally in 35 minutes.
Yep, same.
Easy.
I can go door to door in anywhere between 29 if I'm pushing it, and usually 33, 34 minutes. No big deal. So I did not check Waze yesterday until I was almost down 4th Street and about to jump on 275. And when I put my home into Waze, it immediately told me to go back on 4th Street and make a U-E and head to the Bayside Bridge. And so I was like, well, what's the time difference? And at that time, it said it was going to be 41 minutes if I took the back way and 47 minutes if I took the bridge. So I'm like, 6-minute difference. What the hell?
Right.
An hour and 13 minutes.
Yeah.
That's how long it took me. I don't know what was going on at the head of that bridge. Did you see the accident?
I must have gotten on a little bit. I did a little bit further than you, and was in the left-hand lane. It didn't really start thickening up for me until we started to approach the hump. And I know if you were 2 minutes behind me, it was all the way back to 4th. So I was all the way over to the left, and I stupidly got over to the right, having seen the sign that said it's to the right, but they always kind of merge. And it took me a good 30 minutes to get up to the point where I finally said, I'm getting over to the left, because I'm seeing the left go by. Not at a much faster clip, but at a clip. Get over to the left. I finally get past it. It was tow trucks. You were probably with me where we're in the midst of it, and now you see one Road Ranger vehicle go by. Now you see a second. Yeah, when I heard the fire truck, I'm like, please be on the other side of the bridge. Knowing full well it was coming from behind me, and as it was past me, I was like,
Yeah, that was one. That was the worst drive home we've had in a long time. And that's just Tampa.
It added a good 25 minutes onto my trip.
That is Tampa. So we're here. We'll always keep you abreast as to traffic information. And when Waze tells you to go one way,
go.
Let's listen to Waze. Good afternoon and welcome to Drew Garabo Live. Thank you very much, a setting show, JP, the after show, and the Mike Calta show for setting us up today. Who are you?
Hey, I'm Red. How are you doing today, Drew and Mo?
What's up, Red? I don't think we've spoken to a Red before. Is this your first time calling?
Yes, it is.
Awesome. Nice to hear from you, man. What's up?
Hey, I heard you and John talking earlier about some teas, and I have a really great place for you to check out if you are interested in loose leaf tea.
I am interested in loose leaf tea. I'm a new tea enthusiast. I've been looking up the health benefits of hot tea versus coffee. I'm never going to give up my morning cup of coffee, but my second cup of coffee in a day right before the show has been replaced by hot tea. I'm into green tea. I'm into throat comfort tea right now to give me a little throat comfort, and I'm into chamomile at night, and I love local honeys. What you got for me?
So in Tarpon Springs, you can also go online. If you're ever at Sponge Dock, it's called the Spice and Tea Exchange. They have a huge selection of handcrafted spices and teas.
Okay. All right, I'm going to do that
Green
because
teas, chai teas, whatever you might want.
Is it in one of those, when you're down to the Sponge Docks and you've got the shops on the one side, but then on the other side, they've got almost like a shopping mall where you like go in and there's like an indoor little mall area. Is it in that indoor little mall area?
So it's going to be down towards the end on the right.
By Rusty Bellies?
I think so, yes.
Okay. I'll check that out. Thank you. I love Tarpon Springs. I'm way overdue for a trip there. They had a cool record store. They got the Replay Arcade Museum where you can play every old video and pinball game known to man. And just really, really cool out there. And Rusty Bellies is the bomb. Thank you, dog. Really appreciate your help.
Online, too, if you want. So.
Thank you. I bought myself an electric kettle today.
Oh.
That you just turn on and gives you steaming hot tea water.
Okay.
I've been looking up the right way to drink tea. And I ordered some little tiny wooden spoons for my honey because I learned yesterday at the ripe old age of 56 years old, I learned something. And that is metal reacts poorly with honey. It screws up the microbial benefits or something. And I can't believe at this old age of mine that I'm still learning stuff. So the wooden spoon, much more preferable if you're a honey person.
Honey is a very fragile food.
That's what I've learned. And they make it, I mean, I'm sure people know bees make honey, but I don't know if they know how bees make honey. They exchange the pollen by mouth.
Yeah.
Like ants communicate by mouth. Like if you see ants marching, like the Dave Matthews Band song, if you see ants marching towards each other, they kind of bump. That's when they communicate. And all communication with ants, bees, and I believe just about every insect is designed around what that queen need.
Yeah.
Right? Like when ants are marching, little baby, they're like, do. They see another one and they bump, and it's like, queen needs rest. Queen needs food. Queen needs a man. Queen needs something. So same thing with bees. So the bees go, they're buzzing in the hive, and they're like, hey, what up? And the other bee's like, hey, what up? I got some pollen here. Oh, I got some pollen here. Oh, that pollen's so good. And then they take that shared pollen, and they go, hey, is that a honeycomb right over there? Yeah, it sure is. And they kind of barf the honey. It doesn't make it sound very good, but they barf the pollen into the honeycomb. Then they take their little wings, and they go, and they fan the honeycomb until it locks in there, and then that eventually what a fascinating substance, right?
Yeah, it's not a pretty process, though.
Well, I mean, it's pretty than slaughtering a cow and carving it up and putting it on your plate.
Eating bee spit.
Yeah, and it's got so many, and it's the only food that doesn't spoil. Hello there. Who are you? And welcome to Drew Garabo Live.
Hey, this is Nick. How's it going, y'all?
Oh, real good, Nick. How's your day, man?
It's going pretty good.
That's good.
Just one question for y'all.
Okay.
For you.
I think this is a loaded question. I can kind of tell there's something a little smarmy coming out of your mouth, and I'm fine with that. I'm a smarmy dude myself.
Does Barry Manilow know that you raid his wardrobe?
It's a Breakfast Club quote, everybody, from Bender, a.k.a. Judd Nelson. You'll need to hold on to that knowledge, young Nicholas, because at 5:30, we will be playing a Breakfast Club quote game that could win you one of our fantastic prizes given to us by Mike Olivero this week. So your knowledge of one of the most quotable movies known to man might pay off around 5:30 or so as we play that game. So thank you for that.
Don't mess with the bull, young man. You'll get the horns.
Yes, I know. I saw the movie. I'm aware of most, if not all, of you're a neo-maxi zoom dweeby of that movie. My sister and I would quote that movie like crazy. That was like one of the first ones that we both, that Ferris Bueller, 16 Candles. Mm-hmm. She wasn't into the Chevy movies like I was.
Right.
Like my sister's 3 years younger than I am. And Chevy, he just hit me right at that magical spot with first Caddyshack, and then right away the First Vacation, European Vacation, Spies Like Us, Funny Farm of all things, that yellow dog.
Yeah, I remember that.
Of course, Fletch Lives and Fletch, both of those phenomenal. I think I could probably still put Fletch on a VHS and quote the entire damn movie. When Todd Wright and I are together, it's almost nonstop Fletch quotes.
You don't know funny if you don't think Fletch is funny.
That's the thing. And it might be a victim of its era. Like if you've never seen Fletch and you're a younger person, say under 35, if you watch it today, you might just go, this is so stupid. But if you grew up like we did, it's a nonstop laugh riot.
It's good comedy, timeless though. Good comedy. There's some comedy that dates poorly.
Oh, correct.
Yeah, but
Fletch, I don't know. Yeah. I'd love to hear if you're under 35 and you've never seen Fletch. Let me give you a homework assignment. Watch Fletch tonight and then call us tomorrow and let us know what you think.
Yeah.
By the way, at 5:30, we'll be giving away one or more of the following prizes. It's pretty great. Pair of passes to Busch Gardens to experience their food, wine, and garden festival happening weekends now through May 10th. Their full concert lineup is amazing. And this Friday, note to self, ask Maurice if he can stay and I can take off early on Friday.
Sure.
Because I am taking off early to host a meet and greet and do stage introductions for none other than the regulator himself, Mr. Warren G. So
Warren D shot my daddy. I don't know if I can do.
Warren G shot your dad?
He hurt him.
He hurt your dad? Wait, Warren, like the real Warren G?
No.
Oh.
I don't even know my dad.
Oh,
I never met him.
All right. I was like, man, if that's true, I'm going to pull out of this proposed appearance because I'm not interested in any dad shooters out there.
Yeah, I got mine.
But he'll be out at Busch Gardens on Friday night, and so will I. Found out today that I'll be leaving early.
So does that make you a regulator?
I'll be ready to mount up. I know Nate Dogg is no longer with us, so if he needs me to take over, I'll be fine doing that. I've done this with TL Jenkins before.
A clear white moon, Warren G was on the street.
I don't know if I know Nate Dogg's parts though. I just know Warren G's parts.
Let me hear it.
All right.
So
I hit the east side on the LBC on a mission trying to find Mr. Warren G. Don't know the next part, but I pooped in my pants and now I'm about to do that Humpty dance.
Why is Humpty? Why is Humpty in this song?
So I said, let's do this. I jumped out the rock and said, what's up?
By the way, I need to address this as Warren G. I've never been in the inner city of Los Angeles or any major metropolis. No. When we went to LA, I tried to stay away. But there's a major flaw in the narrative that Mr. G is constructing in the song Regulate. And this is just using what I've picked up and gleaned through years of paying attention to rap music, etc. If you'll notice, he says, some brothers shooting dice, so I said, let's do this. And he jumped out his ride and said, what's up? Now, I'm going to ask him about this when I meet him in person on Friday. I have one hand to God, I swear I am. Is it reasonable to expect that if you are riding around with your homie Nate and you see a crew that you are unfamiliar with, right? Stranger danger. If you jump out your ride and say, what's up? Are you going to be greeted friendly?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Like Warren G put himself in a situation to get beat down, if you will. Listen.
Mount up. It was a clear black night, a clear white moon. Warren G was on the streets trying to consume some skirts for the E. So
he was trying to consume some skirts for the ends. Now, I don't know what any of that means. Maybe get some girls for the money.
I'll tell you off air.
Oh, all right.
Skirts for the ends.
No, he's not saying ends. I think he's saying ends.
Oh, okay.
I don't think he's saying skirts for the ends.
How you think you're going to get those ends, Drew?
I'm not
with
sure.
The ends.
All right. Here's where he goes wrong.
I could get some phones rolling in my ride, chilling all alone.
Oh, he was chilling all alone. So he doesn't even have Nate Dogg with him. He's rolling. And Nate Dogg somehow narrates and knows what's up.
Hit the east side of the LBC on a mission trying to find Mr. Warren G.
Oh, so Nate's driving, trying to find Warren.
No need to tweak. All you search, no
right, here we go.
213.
So I hooked select on 21 and Lewis. Some brothers shooting dice. So I said, let's do this.
That's where he went wrong. If you see brothers shooting dice, they're not automatically going to be amenable to you joining their little game of dice, craps, bones, whatever they're throwing. Bones is dominoes. It's unreasonable to assume that they're going to be friendly to you if you jump out your ride after saying, let's do this, by the way. He put himself in a very, very bad spot.
One hook select on 2-1 and Lewis. Some brothers shooting dice, so I said, let's do this. I jumped out the ride and said, what's up? Some brothers pulled some gas, so I said, I'm stuck.
Yeah, things turn south in a moment.
Yeah.
Like, you jump out your ride and go, what's up? Like, you should jump out your ride and go, would you fellows mind if I participated in your dice game?
Or just stay in the car.
Yeah, or just keep it moving.
Yeah, keep it moving.
Like, I'm sure there's legalized gambling, some off-track betting that you could participate in if you need to scratch that itch.
Find your homies and start your own dice game.
Exactly. But I don't think, from what I know about urban life, I don't think that most posses are open to newcomers joining their game of dice. I would never in a million years go, looks like you fellows are shooting some dice over there. What's up? That's not going to go well for anybody. Hello there. Who are you?
What's going on, Drew and Mo? It's Dan. How you doing?
Dan, the man from Pakistan. What's up, bro?
Hey, did you guys hear about the story of the 7 dogs that were stolen?
So they weren't stolen. They were escaping a dog meat facility in China, and there was an injured German Shepherd, I believe, and they were all like helping each other. There's a big posse of dogs, and they're like, "Hey, we can all help each other, not be food," you know?
Right.
Yeah.
No, crazy story.
It is. It is definitely a crazy story. I didn't know an angle on how to bring it up on the air, so I'm really, really glad you called. Otherwise, it would have ended up amongst the billions of stories that I pull for myself and then don't talk about. So I'm really, really glad that you called with that, because now I got to talk about that beautiful story.
Yeah, I saw that. And John had asked if I had the one story with the quadruple amputee. I couldn't find follow-up at the time, and I thought it was. I'm like, there's no way this is true. I don't look like a jackass reporting that a quadruple amputee
your skepticism is justified because who's going to believe that a quadruple amputee can cornhole,
right?
Let alone murder somebody.
There was a lot about that story that didn't parse for me. I'm like, get out of here.
But I mean, apparently it's true. Hello there, Drew Garabo Live. Who are you?
Hey, Drew. Can you hear me?
What?
Hey, buddy. This is Curtis. I'm with Cold Beer Barbecue.
Cold Beer Barbecue. Okay, I'm unfamiliar.
And do you know that the Warren G has his own line of barbecue and rub? It's called Sniffin' Griffins.
Oh, okay. Warren G barbecue rub.
That Warren G rub. That's how they're going to pay you.
He's right. Sniffin' Griffin's Barbecue. Best barbecue sauce and rub created by Warren G. They blend culture and bold flavor into sauces and seasoning. How do you blend culture? You're in the barbecue game, sir. How do you blend culture into barbecue rubs?
I really couldn't tell you. I've sent him quite a bit of our sauce, and he's replied back to me. I sent a bunch of it to Johnny B. He used a lot of it, so I don't know. I'd love to know.
All right, I'm going to ask Johnny B. if he feels like the rub blends culture into barbecue rub.
Got him on the vibe.
Yeah, that is true. Well, thank you, sir. I appreciate that very much. Good luck with Cold Beer Barbecue.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Good name, by the way, because barbecue and a cold beer, that's a nice combo. Hello there. It is Drew Garabo Live. My name is Drew. Who are you?
What's up, boys?
Bobby D calling early for a change. What's up, dude?
Well, all these interesting facts. My neighbor, I had him do my taxes, and he brought it over in a manila envelope. You know where manila envelope comes from?
I'm going to assume Manila in the Philippines, but I've never looked it up.
Well, you're spot on, Drew. Yeah. And it's manila hemp, and that's originally where they made them. And I looked at him, I go, what's manila? So I had to Google it. So I was like, okay, well, points to ponder. And I was like, we all learned something today. And,
well, no, I feel like most people probably already knew that, Bobby D. I would assume that when they hear manila envelope, they think it's from Manila in the Philippines. I would think.
Well, I mean, I had to Google it, so I didn't. So.
Well, I mean, I mean this in the most gracious and kind way possible. I don't know that you're the litmus test for things people know, Bobby D. And I love you. I do. I really, really do. But I'm not so certain that if Bobby D don't know it, nobody knows it. It holds true here. You know what I'm saying, buddy? I love you.
I mean, that's another fact to consider. But, you know.
He ain't wrong.
You're the man, Bobby D. I used to think it was vanilla envelope when I was a kid, and I was always so disappointed. Remember the inter-office memos they used to send?
Yeah.
And it would be a giant envelope, but then you'd have the red thread around the buttons. Like, nobody could just unthread it, look what's in there, and then thread it back and give it to the person.
Top-notch security.
It really is. Like, today we have cybersecurity where 10 times a day I get a fake email from John Brennan telling me to look at this document, and if I don't report it as suspicious, then I have to go sit through another seminar. Back in the day, you could have inter-office memorandum that was highly classified that was held together literally by a string that you could just unstring and take a look at what's inside. I don't know if we've come a long way or if we've devolved into hell. I'm not quite certain. Good afternoon and welcome to Drew Garabo Live. Who might you be?
Did you know that a donut with no hole in it isn't a donut at all?
Well, and did you know that a flute with no holes is not a flute? 800-771-1025 is our phone number. Let's see if I covered everything I wanted to. Well, everything except for one. The Brutal Commute last night, Breakfast Club Day, Most Quotable Films, film you knew almost the entire dialogue, Hot Tea Enthusiast, Manila Envelopes, of course. Dude, the fact that there is a dog meat trade in China, like, we're going to war with Iran because their regime is oppressive and they won't allow women to be women, etc. But like, China eats dogs. Why don't we go? Why is no dog declared war on China so that we can go over there and get them to stop eating dog? Is there a glut of dogs in China?
I think there are.
They have too many dogs?
I think everybody has too many dogs. Name me a reason that doesn't have too many dogs.
I don't think there are enough dogs. Dogs always make me happy. I love dogs.
They're roaming the streets with impunity. You've got too many dogs.
That is the thing. Like, if there are so many dogs running around there that they can just snatch them up off the street.
Yeah.
I don't even want to know how they prepare them. I don't even want to know, like.
But don't you think that, like, the Hindus, and I think it's the Hindus, have to look at our consumption of hamburgers and cows in the same way?
They have a sacred cow.
Yeah, I think it's just what you grow up with. If we'd grown up with, you know,
not eating dog. Yeah. I'm proud that I grew up not eating dog.
You ever have a turtle burger? Fascinatingly good.
No, what?
Ooh, yes.
Like a turtle burger?
Yeah, Cayman Islands. Yeah, when I used to go out to the Caymans regularly, yeah.
Cayman my ass. Thank you. 800-771-1025. The worst thing my parents, well, not even my parents, I'd like to blame my dead great-grandparents. Sorry, Nana and great-grandpa. But the worst thing that they made us eat without knowing it was rabbit. And I thought it was turkey for years. They would, my Nana would make us cavatelli. And it was in a bowl, and the bowl was on top of a plate, signifying that there was another course coming after the cavatelli. Me being me, I'd eat like 3 bowls of cavatelli. So then by the time the turkey came out, I was like, I'll try a little bit. Well, turns out there were no wings. And about 14, 15 years old, I was like, what's up with no wings? And that's when my dad started laughing. He was like, you've been eating rabbit your whole life. I'm like, I wish I was grossed out right now, but it was actually kind of good. Hello there. Who are you?
Good afternoon. It's David.
Hi, David. What's up?
I got 3 different things. One from yesterday. Not peanut butter and jelly, peanut butter and honey. It's awesome.
Yeah, people eat that. I don't know that I've ever had. I've had peanut butter and banana a billion times. I don't know that I've ever had a peanut butter and honey sandwich, but I'm a recent honey enthusiast, so maybe I'll give it a shot. Although I go almond butter now because it's healthier, less tasty, but healthier. What's your second thing?
Number 2, interdepartmental envelopes. I used to work for Nevada Interdepartmental Mail, and I used to deliver those things to the governor's office, the attorney general's office, all that fun stuff.
So even in government, that was their high sense of security is those damn manila envelopes.
In 82, it was, yes.
Oh man, that's crazy.
And last one, Mo, how bad is TSA? I got to leave Thursday night to Seattle.
Would Tampa
Give me inside Iggy.
Tampa or pie?
Tampa.
We're doing fine. There's going to be waits because it's spring break and it's just that time of the season, but there's no 4-hour waits at Tampa.
You'll be good, dude.
Yeah.
Don't sweat it.
Yeah.
I appreciate y'all. It's always fun to drive home with y'all.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. We're happy to be on your drive home. And if you're driving home right now alone, we're happy to be here. Just look over at your radio right now, and we'll give you a little wave. Hi. See? Hello, Drew Garabo Live. How can we help you?
Hi, this is John.
Hi, John.
I got a couple of stories for you.
Okay.
So, you want me to tell you what they are now or on the air?
No. Tell me on the air, all right?
Great.
We'll just sit here off the air for a couple minutes.
I got some funny ones.
Yeah, I can't wait to hear them, bro. Just wait till we're on the air, though, okay?
I will.
Thanks. Don't ruin them when we're not on the air. What do you think? Oh, you all right?
Yeah.
I've had a little bit of a voice thing lately, too. Had a cold.
Sound a lot better today now that you mentioned it than you did yesterday.
Thank you. I feel significantly better today.
I can hear it.
Yeah, than I have in a while. Thank you very much. Still a little up here, but...
You were grossing me out yesterday.
F you. So, John, just hang in there, all right? We'll put you on the air in just a sec, okay?
Yeah.
Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Just going to hang out a couple minutes here. You have any like hold music you want to listen to, like while you're waiting? Like I can maybe a little Esquivel. You like Esquivel?
I like old music.
Hell yeah. You're listening to Music on Hold on 102.5 The Bone. Please prepare to talk to Drew Garabo and Maurice, and keep your radio down. Don't curse. Thank you. In a moment, you'll hear a boop that signifies you're on the air, so be ready to tell the several stories that you have. Thank you, John. Please hold. Hey, John.
Hey.
What's up?
Well, a friend of mine was driving...
we're not on the air yet. I was just checking in with you, seeing if you're doing all right.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine.
All right, good. Just chilling out off the air here. Me and John. It's pretty pleasant hold music, right, John?
Yeah.
From the Peanuts Christmas special?
No. That is all done by, I believe, Henry Mancini, if I'm not mistaken, or Bob Grimaldi. This is Esquivel. All right, John.
Hey.
How's it going?
Yes.
How's it going?
Are we on the air?
No. Just hanging out off the air, man. I just want to check in on you, see if you're doing all right. You doing all right? You okay?
I'm doing great.
Awesome. How old are you?
78.
I'm sorry, how old?
78.
Oh, we better get you on the air
I
quick.
know, you're right.
Time is ticking. Oh, my God. Hold on. John, you're on the air with Maurice and Drew. How you doing, pal?
Great. How are you doing?
Oh, really good, man. Says you got 3 stories for us. What's going on?
Well, a friend of mine was driving down US 1 down in Miami a few years back, and he was in kind of a grungy part of town, and he turned off on a side street and going along at night now, and all of a sudden there's lights shining behind the police cars pulling him over, and he rolls down his window, and the cop comes up to the window and says, "Didn't you see that red light back there?" And the guy says, Where? And the cop started laughing and got back in his car and drove off.
That's a good one. Well, is that the only story you got? Please let there be another one, because that's a great one, but I bet the second one is even better.
Yeah. Johnny Carson used to watch him way back a number of years ago, and
me too.
I was watching him, and he had this beautiful actress sitting next to him by his desk, and
would you like to pet my kitty? Would you like to pet my kitty?
Yeah, that's right.
That's a good one. Was that like one of the Gabor sisters or something, like Zsa or Ava, if I'm not mistaken?
I don't remember who it was, but he said, "Sure, if you'll move your cat."
Johnny, rascal. Hey, thanks a lot for checking in, John. I hope you have a great night, and thanks for listening to the show, my man.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you. By the way, folks, we don't have a phone screener. When you call, I should say this more frequently. Most radio programs do have one, which means they miss out on great moments like that. But we do not have one. So when you call, you'll probably be placed on hold. And then the next boop you hear means you're on the air. Good afternoon. You're on the air with Drew Garabo Live. Who are you?
Hi, this is Elaine, and I'm a first-time caller.
Welcome, Elaine. Good to hear from you. How young of a lady might you be?
I'm 63.
Oh, this is just beautiful. All the young people listening to the program. We're big with the kids. You like that Justin Bieber, do you?
Not. I don't really listen to him or follow him.
You don't FUX with him?
No.
I got you. What do you listen to, Elaine? Just so we're on the same page.
I actually listen to you guys all day long. I drive all day long, so yeah. I
Mike in
listen
the morning,
to your radio.
after show with Johnny B and Joj, setting show,
All of
JP, Monica Diz, everybody.
Yes, I get back. I start my drive at 9, and I'm heading back now. And we should get back about 5:30, 6 o'clock. So I listen to all of you guys.
My dear, that is so much driving. Are you a courier?
I deliver for a company. I deliver parts for a company.
Wow.
To our stores. So, yeah. I love my job.
That's great.
But
Good
I
for
do
you.
about 300 miles a day.
My God, that is some serious driving. You're a hero. How do you keep from losing your cool? You sound like a young lady who's got your wits about you.
You got to learn to have patience. And I've done that through the years. So.
Wow. Yeah, I find the older I get, the more patient I can become, which I never thought I would be a patient person. But like they said in Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, only the penitent man shall pass. What a great reference, right, Maurice? So, I mean, that was a solid-ass reference right there. Only the penitent man shall pass. What can we do for you?
I just wanted to let you know, I don't know if you're familiar. I love honey also, and I really support our local honey growers and everything.
Me too. I love local apiaries.
Yes. But look up Manuka honey.
Oh, Manuka. I've been on that ish for a long time now. It's got good gut health benefits. Straight up, Manuka.
Unbelievable. Yeah, it's a great healer.
It's expensive as hell. I mean, it is. That is some expensive honey, Manuka. But I love it, Manuka.
Okay, I just I didn't know if you knew about it.
I do. Thank you so much for exposing me to that, Manuka.
I pulled over just to let you know that.
Oh, what a sweetheart you are. Will you get back out there on that road with those garage doors, Manuka? And I can't wait to talk to you again. Thank you for consuming the product of the entire radio station. We, on behalf of all of us, we appreciate you, Manuka.
I love all of you. You guys are awesome, and I'll be listening.
Thank you, sweetheart. Have a great day, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you, Manuka. Bye-bye. Straight up, I know I was having some fun with the name. You ever have Manuka honey? Manuka?
No.
Dude, it is elite. It is the filet mignon of the honey world. So damn good and really good gut health benefits.
Right. I gotta get more into honey, I'm thinking.
Perfect food, doesn't spoil. Finally, before we break, who are you? Perfect. Exactly what we deserved. All right, two things. One for sports fans, one for people who don't give a damn about sports, but love talking about the snacks with which they grew up. I am both of those. I am a sports fan, and I love talking about the snacks with which we grew up. And I had a random thought about one of them today, and it just blew up on the Drew Garabo Live Facebook, and it couldn't make me happier. But the sports part of it, A, a sad piece of news locally, and B, a question about being a fan. 800-771-1025, Axel/Duff. And Matt will take us to break. Wait, no. Who was the original? Izzy? Dizzy? Who was the original drummer? It wasn't Matt Sorum. It was that messed up dude.
Not Izzy Stradlin. Izzy, damn it. Adler, Steven Adler.
Thank you. They'll take us to break. Although not so much even the drummer. I didn't even know why I brought him up. There's freaking no drums in this song. Idiot. Manuka?
You're listening to Drew Garabo live on 102.5 The Bone. Stream Real Raw Radio live anytime on the free 102.5 The Bone app. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Well, thankfully, because it's Tampa Bay, we don't just have one accident out there. Now we can add a new one. It looks like there is an accident on southbound 275 at Northwest Shore Boulevard. So that's going to cause some issues along that stretch. That's always so much fun to drive. Still have that right lane blockage on the on-ramp of northbound 75 over by Old Big Bend Road. And we still have the wreck on McMullen Booth and Main Street with 2 right lanes blocked right now. So just don't drive. And you know what? Sleep at work tonight.
Hey, America. Want to save $1,000 and get free internet forever? That was a rhetorical question. Switch to Spectrum and save $1,000 guaranteed. Seriously, you can hold us to it. We call it the Spectrum Savings Guarantee. Just switch 4 mobile lines to Spectrum and we'll give you free fiber-powered internet forever. Yeah, free internet forever. And we guarantee $1,000 of real savings in your first year or we'll cover the difference. It's a guaranteed no-brainer. Learn more at spectrum.com/free forever. Spectrum Internet is powered by fiber and connected to the premises by coaxial lines. Restrictions apply.
Spring is here, and it's time to level up at Crown Honda. The Honda Spring event is on, and the savings are in full bloom. Ready for an upgrade? Put a spring in your step with a new Honda Civic LX, $209 per month, or a new Honda Accord LX, $259 per month. Don't wait. Drive home your Honda today. Online at crownhonda.com. The better way to buy and service. Call 800-722-6439 for complete details.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. If you've been injured in a car accident, call America's largest injury law firm. For over 35 years, my mission has been to deliver more for our clients, to deliver more for you. If you or anyone in your family has been injured in a car accident, call us now, as the time to file a claim may be limited. Last year, more clients hired Morgan & Morgan than ever before, protecting America, fighting for you. Morgan & Morgan. Injured? Dial pound law.
Offices Tampa, St. Petersburg.
The old saying, you get what you pay for, never goes out of style. Like when air conditioning companies offer $29 tune-ups. Seriously, don't fall for that old trick. Those so-called deals lure you into spending a lot more. Cox Heating and Air Conditioning has an honest and trusted solution. It's your Cox personalized maintenance plan. For only $99 for first-time customers, Cox certified air technicians visit your home, fully inspect your AC unit so you are set and ready for the Florida heat. Get your Cox personalized maintenance plan for only $99 today and see all the deals to keep your home cool all year long. Visit now at coxair.com. License number CAC 1816108.
During the month of March, Renewal by Andersen offers 31 days of spring savings. Buy 2 windows or doors, get the third for 60% off. Go to bestwindowsflorida.com. Superior products, exceptional service. bestwindowsflorida.com.
Dizzy here. You know me on my after shows lineup. I'm here to talk to you about Kava Social Club. Kava Social Club not only has the best Kava Kratom THC drinks, they also have events going on daily. Trivia, karaoke, chess club, Mandarin lessons, a bunch more stuff I didn't write down. But this Saturday, March 28th, they have a silent rave going on, and I know I'll be in attendance, probably on some party favors. Can't say exactly what, because, you know, the feds be listening. For ticket sales and more information, visit thekavasocialclub.com and follow them on social media at kavasocialclub.com. Kava Social Club, where your vibe attracts your tribe. Booyah, baby!
Are your investments in the right accounts? What's best, traditional or Roth? Are you receiving all available tax deductions? Are you paying as little in tax as you can? These are all questions you can't afford to get wrong. Hi, I'm Jeff Jr., founder of Trajan Wealth, and in many cases, it's not what you make, but it's what you keep that makes the real difference. Trajan Wealth and Trajan Tax work closely together exclusively. No more guessing about whether you should do a Roth conversion, or if maxing out your 401k is really the best option. Our nationally recognized fiduciary advisors and CPA team work in tandem to make sure your tax strategy works with your investment strategy. We'll even do your tax preparation. One team, one strategy. Isn't it time for a second opinion? Call Trajan today at 813-212-0500. That's 813-212-0500.
Trajan Wealth, an SEC-registered investment advisor. Additional services through Trajan Estate and Trajan Tax. Additional disclosures and accreditation at TrajanWealth.com.
Texting enrolls you in a recurring automated marketing text messages. Consent not required to purchase. Message and data rates may apply.
The team's looking good this season.
I think so. Man, I miss playing football. Ever since I turned 40, I just can't find that fire I used to have.
Think it could be lower testosterone?
What do you mean?
I was feeling the same way. After 40, the body has less testosterone and lose their edge. That's why I take Nugenix Total T2.
That's the testosterone booster, right?
Yes, but Total T2 is their brand new formula that skyrockets nitric oxide levels in as little as 3 hours. Since I started taking it, I've been lifting like when we played for Coach Carter. My energy is way up, and it even spiced up things between me and the missus.
Are they still giving out complimentary bottles?
Yep, just send a text.
Text DIG to 215-215 for your complimentary bottle of Nugenix Total T2, the next generation testosterone booster. Text now and we'll include a bottle of Nugenix Thermo X, our newest, most powerful fat burner ever, absolutely free. Text DIG to 215-215. That's DIG to 215-215.
These statements have not been evaluated by the FDA. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease.
A world of taste awaits at Busch Gardens Tampa Bay during the Food, Wine, and Garden Festival. Guests can sip and savor their way through flavorful eats and treats while enjoying 20 live concert performances, all included with park admission. The Food, Wine, and Garden Festival returns Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays now through May 10th, 2026.
Involved in a car accident? We understand the pressure you're under. Call Farah and Farah, Tampa.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Toyota.com. I'm Fox 13 Chief Meteorologist Paul Delgado. Areas of low clouds, little patchy fog developing tonight as any inland showers end mild in the mid-60s. Coming up on Wednesday, mostly cloudy in the morning and then variably cloudy in the afternoon. A couple showers popping up primarily inland. A warm day with highs in the mid-80s.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
Now, back to Drew Garabo Live.
We started the show with the most iconic song from a John Hughes movie, Don't You Forget About Me by Simple Minds for Breakfast Club, originally written for Billy Idol. True story. Our second musical oeuvre is If You Leave, the second most iconic song from a John Hughes movie by Orchestral Maneuvers in the Dark, better known to their friends as OMD.
Can I throw in a spoiler here? The most iconic song from a John Hughes movie? I gotta go Simple Minds, Don't You Forget About Me. Also written for Billy Idol. I don't know that I'm going. What was the first one you said?
Simple Minds, Don't You Forget About Me.
You did? You said Simple. Why did I not hear that? I don't know what I heard.
I'm living in a cuckoo clock.
You are. Well, you're right. I would go Simple Minds, Don't You Forget. I forgot about it, Drew.
Let's stop arguing about it then, Mo. I'm so glad we finally reached a resolution.
This is how the world should be, Drew. Be able to come together with differences like dude, I'm listening to you because I think I was listening to this song and wait a minute. I guess that's what it was. I thought you were saying this was the most iconic.
No, this is the second rejoin we are playing, following the first one, which is the most iconic song.
Did you know that was written for Billy Idol?
What? The hell are you saying? I gotta listen to the Mo Rock Show even more.
Oh, man. That's funny. All right, what was the third one? Now I'm all
I'm not even going there yet. There will be no third one. I can't have any more of this. No more miscommunication.
The way you were looking at me, I'm like, oh, yeah, he just realized he forgot about Don't You Forget About Me.
No, what I realized was I've been doing a show with a dude for a better part of the year and a half, and he hasn't listened to a word I've said.
I was tuned in. I was right there.
Oh, yeah. How can I expect anyone to listen to my show when the guy in the room with me isn't listening to my show?
This is a catchy song, Drew. It just took me. That's so funny.
Oh, man. 800-771-1025. You know what? I don't often do this. I'd like to replay that moment And I can because we have the YouTube
they
channel.
just heard it, Drew.
Hold on.
Way too soon.
Let's see here. Stand by. Let's see here. Like when ants are marching, a little bit. Myself. We'll be giving
I gotta hear this back myself.
Oh, that's way behind. Escaping a. Why is it so far
sacred
behind?
cow? Yeah.
He some kind of windy part of town.
Show.
Okay, here we go.
More guessing about whether.
Play for Coach Carter. My energy.
Areas of low clouds will pass.
You leave the second.
Anajar and Levine.
Here we go.
Accident attorneys.
Stand by, everybody.
1-800-747-FREE.
Here's the most influential broadcaster in history. Failing to even capture the attention of the dude who's forced to listen.
I was listening
here we go.
to you.
Let's enjoy, shall we? We started the show with the most iconic song from a John Hughes movie, Don't You Forget About Me by Simple Minds for Breakfast Club, originally written for Billy Idol. True story. Our second musical oeuvre is If You Leave, the second most iconic song from a John Hughes movie by Orchestral Maneuvers in the Dark, better known to their friends as OMD.
Can I throw in a spoiler here? The most iconic song from a John Hughes movie? I gotta go Simple Minds, Don't You Forget About Me. Also written for Billy Idol. I don't know that I'm going. What was the first one you said?
Simple Minds, Don't You Forget About Me.
You did?
Dude, even better the second time.
Clearly, I was listening to you because I heard you say written for Billy Idol. I don't know why the hell I missed out on the Simple Minds part.
By the way, I'd like to apologize to everyone for my voice. I didn't realize how nasal I was today and in general until I just listened to that clip. In my mind, I sound like this. Hey, everybody, what's up? It's Garabo. And that clip was, okay, that's rude. And that clip was, hello there, it's Garabo Live. How may I help you?
Hey, guys, I love you guys. Hey, Drewbert and Mohair. That's the names you should go back and forth on. But anyways, I love you guys. And listen, you playing that music is so weird because it's like the computer is controlling everything. I just watched a thing the other day, and listen, I'm 58. And I went...
800-771-1025. That's how to say nothing in 45 seconds. But thank you very much, sir.
The man was bringing material to the table.
Was he, though? Mohair and Drewbert. Hello, it's Drew Garabo Live. Who are you?
Hey, is it me?
It is.
Oh, I have a question for Mo, if I might.
You might, but don't expect him to listen.
Again, clearly I heard. Go ahead.
So, Mo, the TSA agents that are mostly calling in sick, do they have sick time bank that they're using to call in sick with, do you think?
Because Mo knows all of them and their employment status, every single one of them.
Well, I mean, it depends. A lot of the call-outs are not call-outs because of sick or they're using sick. They can't afford to get here. They have no gas in their car. They have nobody to watch their children. Getting to work cost money for childcare, fuel, a host of other things. If you have to worry about paying for your light bill and you don't want your electricity off, you might have to take a side gig or go work somewhere else for a day or two so that you can make that money. Don't assume that the call-outs that are the mass call-outs are because people are just don't want to go in because they're not getting paid. They can't go in.
Right. Well, I was thinking it's like money in the bank, really, if you can afford not to go in, because you're still banking the money eventually, right?
No.
Now, that's a very unevolved take on a very unfortunate incident where people are not getting paychecks because of our selfish and idiotic government. I don't know what your point is or where you're trying to go with that, but it's hot garbage.
It's like forced savings if you can afford not to have to go in.
What is may I just ask, what is your point?
That it's a good thing that we're not getting paid.
Like are you trying to insinuate that it's some sort of vacation for them?
We can build up a portfolio.
Paid for months on end. Like what was the point of this call, sir? What is your directive, if you will?
I was just wondering also if they can actually find other jobs if they're calling in sick.
What do you mean if they can find other jobs?
Well, because I keep hearing that it's hard to find a job right now.
It is.
Yeah, it is. But you might know somebody that says, hey, come do this for me for a day. I can do this. Or somebody might need some temp work. Somebody might need their lawns mowed.
They might want to become a deputy at Polk County Sheriff's Office, Grady Judd
coming up in the mobile.
Yeah, but again, what's your stance, sir? I'm trying to figure you out.
Yeah.
I was just wondering if they were burning sick time just because they had it and didn't want to work because they had a,
Would you want to? Let me just ask you an honest question. Would you want to work if you weren't getting a paycheck?
If I had enough money in the bank already, I would.
You would want to go work to not get a paycheck?
Well, if I'm going to get paid eventually.
So you can write out your rent check and just post-date it for eventually?
Well, that's what I'm saying. If you had money already that you had saved, then you could go to work and still be banking.
But do you understand once you spend savings how difficult it is to replenish it? It's difficult enough to save it. And do you also understand that a vast majority of Americans are living paycheck to paycheck? So that mythical savings that you speak of where you can just dip into it willy-nilly, that doesn't exist for most people.
Yeah, probably. I'm sorry.
Probably.
I was just wondering.
But you kind of came off like, I'll be kind, you kind of came off like an insensitive gentleman on the subject. You got TSA workers, Coast Guard, and I believe there's a third arm, FEMA that is currently working, required to work so they can continue the benefits that they receive, but not getting paid for it.
I understand that, but if they were going to work, they would still be getting that money eventually, but not going to work, they won't even get that money eventually.
Oh, man, I got to say, I have not heard many bad takes on this subject, but now I have. Thank you, sir. You have introduced the first bad take. I thought most American people were supportive of hardworking government employees like Maurice and many others who were forced to go into work to continue their employment but not receive paychecks because the selfish and self-serving Republicans and Democrats can't work out a deal. I thought most Americans, not required, but I thought most Americans would have at least a modicum of sympathy for them and support. I don't quite get that tone from you, sir.
I did not say I don't have sympathy for
You didn't have to say that. I'm just telling you by your tone, it doesn't sound like you have a lot of sympathy for them.
That's not how I intend to sound, but if they don't go, they won't get paid eventually. And I don't mean to sound unsympathetic, but it would just seem...
Okay, but again, most of the employees at the TSA that are not going into work are not going in because they can't afford to go in because they're not being paid.
Right, I understand that now.
So let's just maybe you need a little relatable thing here, sir. You got kids?
I have a grown son.
Okay, so you know that kids cost a hell of a lot of money, like especially growing up. And now that they're grown, hopefully they don't cost you that much. But like growing up, kind of tough to find childcare and all that stuff, right?
Correct.
So you got to pay a babysitter, and when you pay a babysitter or an after-school facility or school care or whatever like that, they won't take a post-dated check. They won't be like, well, listen, I'm going to pay you when I get paid. You got to pay them now. So you're paying them out of your pocket, but then you're going to work and working for 8 hours, and you're not getting a paycheck to reward you for that, right?
And that does suck.
Thank you. There we go. Boom. You finally, accidentally, thanks to my prompting, landed on some sympathy. So I could tell that somewhere in there, in your body, was a shred, much like Ebenezer Scrooge, was a shred of humanity. It just took the ghost of Christmas dickhead, i.e. me, to bring it out of you. Thank you for your call. Have an awesome day.
Thanks, bye.
800-771-1025. Hello, Drew Garabo Live. How may I be of service to you today?
Hey, Drew, this is Tim in Sarasota.
What's up, buddy?
Just got a question for Mo. Mo, my brother works at the border in Southern California, and he hasn't been paid, but they actually have a credit union out there that is paying them, and then when they get their money, they pay back the credit union. Is there nobody stepping up for the TSA to do something like that?
You have to be a member of a credit union. You also have to have your check having been direct deposited into that. I'll give you the perfect example. Navy Federal Credit, during the previous longest shut down. My wife, who works for the Department of Defense, they were cut off too. But what the Navy Federal Credit would do was put in the amount of your last paycheck and as a loan, and as soon as the money was replenished, they would immediately take it out. But if you were not a member prior to that, then there is no way through for you to take advantage of it.
There you go.
Gotcha.
Thank you, sir.
Hey, Drew.
Drew,
I'm still 6'4", 185, buddy.
You're a liar.
6'4", 185.
Liar. Hello, Drew Garabo Live. How can I help you? Hello. Thank you. Hello, Drew Garabo Live.
Yeah, hello. Can you hear me okay?
What?
Can you? Funny. Hey, I got a story for you unrelated to any of that bull stuff you're talking right now.
A story, okay.
So I stopped at an ATM to get an envelope out of an old ATM so I could put some.
Okay.
By the way, people that aren't getting paid and have to go into work love hearing that referred to as bull.
Oh, yeah.
Crap.
Any of that bull crap about
that
people working hours and not getting paid.
That irrelevant
blah,
stuff.
blah, blah, blah,
The
blah.
government taking advantage of
You work only for the money. Where's the passion? So, two things. Number one, congratulations and best wishes to Levante David, an all-time Tampa Bay Buccaneers legend who decided today to step away from football rather than return for a season for a team and organization that is a dumpster fire. And secondly, can you be a fan of a team and root for them to lose? Here, I'll explain. And I'm not rooting for tanking for a draft pick because my favorite basketball team squandered all their draft picks in an ill-advised trade for Desmond Bain. So when I root for my team to lose, I'm not rooting for them to lose so they can have a better position in the draft. I am actively rooting for the first time since 1989 when the Orlando Magic were gifted to the City Beautiful, the 407, the Big O, by the NBA. That's the first year the team was in existence, 89. For the very first time, I am actively rooting. I was rooting for the Pacers against the Magic last night. And here's why. I need them to burn the entire thing to the ground. I want their general manager fired. I want their director of basketball operations, Jeff Weltman, who is the most inept, incompetent boob on the face of the earth. This loser has been with the Magic for, I believe, 9 years. They have not gone past the first round of the playoffs one time. They've either lost in the first round every single time or not even made the playoffs. Their coach is terrible. Every player they have, other than Paolo Banchero, is unreliable, injured too much, and or has a low basketball IQ. I think in order for there to be cataclysmic change, they've got to lose every game, finish out of the play-in spot, not make the playoffs, and then they can burn the whole thing down. Can I still say that I am a Magic fan if I'm rooting for my favorite team to lose every game? Big picture thinking. 800-771-1025. Hello, who are you?
Kevin.
What up?
Hey, I wanted to talk to Mo. I heard
Mo is the
something on the internet.
spokesperson. By the way, for all out of work or all TSA agents not getting paychecks, that is Mo.
Oh, no. It was about David Bowie has something to do with Slash from Guns N' Roses.
Yeah, his
mother
was his wardrobe artist.
What?
That Bowie's got his hands in everything. Rock, come on, Drew. I've been trying to tell you this for a decade.
Wait, hold on one second. Slash's mom was Bowie's makeup dude?
Well, not makeup,
wardrobe.
Wardrobe, and I want to say to you that they had a small tete-a-tete.
Oh, that guy hung up.
And by tete-a-tete, I mean.
By the way, did you know that Billy Idol was originally supposed to sing "Don't You Forget About Me"?
I heard.
Hello, Drew Garabo Live. Who are you?
Hey, Drew, it's Stutzman.
Hey, what's up, Mark?
Hey, I had a really good time at Down to Bowl. That was a lot of fun, and it was very encouraging.
Thanks, buddy. Appreciate you coming, man. Really means a lot to me. Always appreciate your support. Sup?
So, one quick comment, and then I'll get to the sports. I love that you're getting into honey now. I think I told you I've got a long history of beekeepers in the family, and you've got some Tupelo honey from my family coming your way.
Oh, you're the man. I'm all about trying them new honeys, dude. I'm a brand new honey enthusiast, and I love it.
But I did want to say it is absolutely okay to root for a team's demise, like you said, when change really needs to happen. And here in Tampa, we've got two great examples in our history with Hugh Culverhouse and the Rays' original owner. I forget his name, but they were just known as tightwads who didn't care anything about the city. They didn't care about the team. They realized they could make more money by putting a losing product on the field, and they needed to go. So I think that is more than okay.
Thank you, pal. I appreciate that very much. You're the man. Yeah, that's the way I feel too. The Magic organization seems satisfied to sell out every game with teams of the opposing or with fans of the opposing team, and it shouldn't be like that. No. You should put a quality product on the floor, and this team right now, in the midst of, I believe, a 5 or 6 game losing streak, is terrible. Hello, Drew Garabo Live, 6 after we lose to Cleveland tonight. Go Cavs. Hello,
hey, gentlemen. How you doing?
Good. What's up, dude?
This is Rich.
Hi, Rich.
Yeah, I think it's totally okay. I mean, but it it's probably all those guys' fault, but maybe it's the ownership also.
Oh, it is. But they're never going to sell the team, unfortunately. They make too much damn money. The DeVos family that got their money on Amway. They are unfortunately, they got a tight grip on that team, and they're not letting go. But, man, everybody needs to go.
Was the Magic built on Amway money? I didn't know that.
Yeah, Rich DeVos, when he bought the team, he bought it with Amway money. Hello.
How's it going, guys?
What's up, dude?
Yeah, I got the perfect idea for a shake-up on our sports teams.
Okay.
We send the Rays to Orlando and bring the Magic to Tampa.
Man, I would love it if enough people in Tampa Bay would support the NBA, but it just ain't happening. I wish it was, but it is just not happening. Hello, Drew Garabo Live.
Hey, what's going on, boys? How you doing tonight?
What's up, brother?
Hey, I just wanted to see if you'd made it over to the Dancing Goat to pick up your little Jesus yet.
Yeah, I'm there every Tuesday and Wednesday. Thank you. I volunteer there. Thank you very much. Hello, Drew Garabo Live. How can I help you?
Hey, Kevin, Sarasota.
What's up, Kev?
So when you're talking about the sports teams, so unfortunately I was, born into being a Cowboys fan, and
so sorry.
I put myself on a 30-year plan for Jerry Jones to pass away.
Yeah.
I got 2 years left. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah,
but
man.
I think that's the only way.
That's rough. My very good friend Todd Wright is a fellow Dallas Cowboys sufferer, and the America's team that we grew up with Staubach and Danny White, and then Troy Aikman and Michael Irvin and Emmitt Smith, etc. That is not today's Dallas Cowboy, as I'm sure you already know.
Absolutely not. And I grew up on Aikman and Emmett, and when Deion Sanders came in, but until Jerry passes away, unfortunately, I don't think that team's getting any better.
Do you root for them to win, or do you root for them to lose?
I root for Jerry to die.
That's what I got out of it.
Took a dark turn. All right, hang tight. We're coming back, and we're going to talk about 2 restaurant chains going at it: Chili's and Ruth's Chris.
What?
I'm Team Ruth's Chris.
You're listening to Drew Garabo live on 102.5 The Bone. Elysian Space Dust IPA presents New Metal Mayhem. Friday night, April 24th at Janus Live, featuring Crawling, a tribute to early Linkin Park. Got the Life, the Korn tribute. And Nookie, a Limp Bizkit tribute. And it's all just $10.25. You can't beat that. Head to theboneonline.com for more info on tickets and how you can get free tickets from Elysian Space Dust IPA at 102.5 The Bone. So insecure! Thanks a lot for making me do that. Special thanks to Clean Earth Systems. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
So here's a bit of a doozy for anybody that's trying to head north out of the Tampa Bay area. There is an accident up on I-75 between State Road 56 and 54 that's got the shoulder blocked, but it's causing backups all the way down I-75 and down I-275 because it's backing up all the way before they split. So watch out for that bad boy. There's also still that accident on I-275 south at Northwest Shore Boulevard just before you hop on the bridge there. And an accident on Curlew Road in Palm Harbor, County Road 501. That's got the right lane blocked too.
MSC Cruises feel so stylish and European. Let's espresso and gelato.
Espresso and gelato? Those aren't verbs.
Yeah, on MSC Cruises they are.
Oh, well, in that case, I'm into the American stuff. Let's coffee and soft serve.
Sounds like a plan. Maybe later we can chaise lounge and espadrille?
I think you mean pool chair and flip-flop.
For a limited time, get up to 30% off cruises, plus kids sail free.
To book, visit msccruises.com or contact your travel advisor. Restrictions apply. Ships registered in Panama and Malta.
Hey, it's Drew Garabo. As a longtime Spectrum internet and mobile customer, I can tell you, Spectrum is the real deal. My home gets fast, reliable, fiber-powered internet with all the speed I need for streaming, working, and everything else. And with Spectrum Mobile running on America's fastest 5G network, I can stay connected anywhere I go. Plus, getting internet and mobile together saves me big. Switch today and see what Spectrum can do for you. Go to Spectrum.com to learn more. Spectrum Internet is powered by fiber and delivered by HFC.
This is Greg Truzinski of the Original Mattress Factory. OMF is kind of a unicorn in the mattress business. We build every mattress ourselves right here in town with quality materials that last. Then, we sell them directly to you, no middleman marking up the price. The result? Better quality mattresses for less money. That combination shouldn't exist, but it does. And you can see it for yourself by stopping by any of our locations around town. Or check us out at originalmattress.com.
Don't miss the heart-pounding action on the water during the 6th Annual Monster Energy St. Petersburg Powerboat Grand Prix, March 27th through 29th, presented by Visit St. Pete Clearwater. Race fans can meet the drivers and crews Friday evening during a free family-friendly pit party at Albert Wooded Park. Then on Saturday and Sunday, watch powerboats and personal watercraft racers compete for the checkered flag along the waterfront in front of the St. Pete Pier. Race viewing is free and limited VIP viewing tickets are available at Pier Tiki. For tickets and information, visit ihra.com.
Just when you thought the savings had ended, Crown Kia is just getting started. That's right. Right now at Crown Kia, the deals are stronger than ever. We have select new Kia models. 0% APR for 5 years. 0 down payment or 0 payments for 90 days. Don't wait. These offers won't last forever. We don't want to see you in another dealer's Kia. Crown Kia, the better way to buy and service. Call 800-371-0942 for complete details.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. After suffering an injury, you may face many hard questions. What will tomorrow bring? Which firm should I choose to represent me and my family? At Morgan & Morgan, we will hold your hand every step of the way. From our one-click sign-up, mobile apps, and 24/7 availability, we make it easy to get your case started right from the comfort of your couch. All firms are not the same. The choice is easy. Morgan & Morgan, for the people. Injured? Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Whether it's the roar of the crowd or the laughter of family, don't miss a moment. With 26 locations across Tampa Bay, Audibel Hearing is here to help you hear better, live better. And as a proud sponsor of the Tampa Bay Lightning, we know every sound matters. Audibel Hearing. Hear better, live better. Tune in for Reinventing Retirement, where premier wealth managers and retirement specialists discuss the most important and crucial retirement topics for your benefit. Saturdays at 9 a.m. and Sundays at 11 a.m. Only on 102.5 The Bone.
As the United States celebrates its semi-quincentennial, our 250th anniversary, Americans may soon notice changes on the coins they use every day. The United States Mint is rolling out one-year-only redesigned coins to commemorate the historic milestone. With more, here's Paul Hollis, Director of the United States Mint.
These coins recognize 250 years of American liberty and civic ideals. This is the most significant redesign of U.S. circulating coins in about a century, and the new designs reflect the founding principles and history that define our nation.
The dime, quarter, and half dollar will feature updated designs on both the front and back, and each will bear a dual date, 1776 to 2026, in honor of the semi-quincentennial.
As these new coins circulate nationwide, Americans can discover them in everyday transactions or purchase them directly from the United States Mint. They're meant to be shared, saved, and remembered as part of this historic anniversary.
To learn more, visit usmint.gov.
When your check engine light comes on, do you see a repair bill or do you see peace of mind? For 20 years, CarShield's been the name America trusts to help keep you on the road. While other companies stop covering you when your car gets older, CarShield offers protection plans up to 200,000 miles. With over $1 billion in claims paid, we don't just promise protection, we deliver it. Don't let a breakdown break your budget. Get the flexible month-to-month coverage you deserve. Go to carshield.com. That's carshield.com today.
Need life insurance but have diabetes, high blood pressure, or on anxiety meds? If you're a 50-year-old male, even porky, or with type 2 diabetes, $1 million of life insurance may only cost you about $200 a month. For affordable term life insurance, call Term Provider and speak with Big Lou at 800-777-1225. 800-777-1225 or visit biglou.com. Remember, Big Lou's like you. He's on meds too. 800-777-1225.
What's your case worth? Injury.com by Morgan & Morgan.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. Unique opinions, compelling conversation, and the best in afternoon entertainment. Now, the conversation continues on Drew Garabo Live.
This was another iconic song from a John Hughes movie. Oh Yeah by Yellow from Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Now Mo's going to tell me what another good one is, and that's Yellow's Oh Yeah from Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Oh, I was going to mention it.
800-771-1025 is the number. Last segment we were talking about whether you can be a true fan of a team and root for them to lose. Now we're going to move into the world of food. Everybody eats. I love food topics. Sorry if you haven't had dinner yet, but if you're on your way home, hopefully you're going to have a nice dinner there waiting for you. Food topic number one, okay or not okay to ban hats from your dining room. Ruth's Chris. I love the place. Founded in the 1960s. I believe they may have been founded just outside Orlando in Lake Mary, Florida. That's where their corporate offices were. I'm almost certain that was the first one. The chain, and by the way, it's a really nice upscale steakhouse. We here in Tampa Bay, according to the Magic Morning Show, we don't have any good restaurants, which you keep being you, Abby. Never stop. What a great heat-seeking thing that was. You couldn't write a better promotional tool than pissing off people who have a bizarre attachment with this city. You ain't coming from my city. What a genius move. And her and Scotty are magic together, pun intended. But we do have a handful of good restaurants, especially good steakhouses. And, you got Charlie's, phenomenal. You got Burns. The experience is great.
Right.
The experience is fine. And then Ruth's Chris, one in St. Pete. And then you've got one in the West Shore area. My buddy Todd Wright had a connection there. Sarah and I went for Valentine's Day one year, and then we decided to for our anniversary one year. And then I think we decided to go there for Valentine's Day. We've been like 3 times since. Super awesome. Pay full price. I don't get anything for plugging them, but a really, really good steakhouse. And now I'm even more inclined to go there because they're rolling out a stricter dress code in a bid to elevate the dining room experience. But people are pissed off. Diners are being told to dress like they are going to an upscale steakhouse under the updated rules. In addition to not being able to wear a hat, you may not wear a tank top. You may not wear cutoff shorts. You shouldn't be able to wear shorts at all. I remember the last time we were there, I saw some dude wearing shorts with this lady, and I'm like, do don't you want to send the statement to your lady? Like, did you accidentally end up at Ruth's Chris? Was it like, I don't know where we're going to eat. You want to go to Ruth's Chris? I'm wearing shorts. All right. Exposed undergarments. I don't mind that so much.
Really?
Now, here's the one that really gets me, and this is one I'm not a big fan of. Clothing that smells of marijuana are banned entirely from the restaurant. That's going to take out a good amount of my wardrobe.
It can really disrupt the vibe,
but
though.
you are right. Like if you just hotboxed in the car,
yeah.
Like get a pen like everybody else. Don't be burning a blunt in your car and then roll out and go into Ruth's Chris thinking nobody can smell you. So the chain now describes its expected attire as ranging from upscale business casual to elegant. And I want to know your honest opinion on that, because I know not everyone is like me. People don't mind, most people don't mind anyway, seeing baseball hats in restaurants. It's something that shouldn't bother you. It's something that shouldn't bother me. But it is low class. It is straight up low class. 800-771-1025 is the number. The second food-related topic, and this one is one of my favorites of the day. I would just happen to be walking by our break room, and we've got kind of an elevated break room here at work, for lack of a better term. They really take good care of us as employees, and they've got a refrigerated section, candy. It's almost like a mini mart right in our break room.
Sure.
And there was an advertisement on a digital screen for DiGiorno pizza, and I'm never going to get a pizza at work and like bake it here, because other than JoJo's Otis Spunkmeyer oven that she has in her office, which I think John and I gave to her, other than that, there's really not a sufficient mechanism for cooking a pizza here at work.
No, you need an oven.
So it made me think about when we were kids and you had an after-school snack situation and you wanted pizza. Your options were either pizza rolls in the toaster oven, which they're giving you one of two things: frozen and chipping your tooth, or molten lava inside that scalds your tongue. Nobody likes a good tongue scalding anymore. Number two option, those little Totino's jobs where you'd like flip over the box and it would have that shiny gray silver thing, and you put the pizza on top of that.
Oh, you're not talking Hot Pockets.
No. It was a pizza.
Okay, gotcha.
And you would.
Yes.
You unfold the box, turn the box over, put the pizza, and it's just a gross. You can't microwave a pizza. You cannot.
No.
And then I thought of the greatest pizza snack of all time, and it took about 45 minutes, which sucked. The Stouffer's French bread pizza.
Oh, yeah.
Not the crappy microwave one where you like rip off the top box top and then turn it over and microwave it, because that's you microwave a rubbery, like bready. You put them in the toaster oven, and again, you either take it out too soon and it's frozen, or there is like Captain Crunch's roof of the mouth situation is more favorable than the god-awful, burning hot French bread pizza, mozzarella, if you can even call it that, getting jammed on that roof of your mouth.
The other thing about that particular incarnation of the pizza pie, it was way too bready.
Oh, yeah.
It's
French bread pizza.
Yeah, well, there you go.
But, yeah, you're right. It was just so, But, man, it was a gourmet meal back in the day.
Yeah, I mean, it hit the spot.
It did. Hello, who are you?
I'm Chris.
Hey, Chris. How you doing, buddy?
I'm pretty good. My thing is, if they're going to, outlaw people wearing hats and the dress that you covered,
well, it's not
I'm going to go
outlawing.
there.
You're not going to go to jail, but,
Well,
yes, good.
No, I know what you mean, right? But, I mean, that's going to have people, a different class of people, show up at the restaurant. They're still going to get their money.
Yeah.
And it's going to encourage the people that maybe didn't go because, I don't want to say riffraff or whatever, the people that
I love riffraff.
dress the way they're, trying to avoid. But that's my opinion.
So
that's
are
your
you,
restaurant, your chain.
Yeah.
If you want to,
are you saying you are more likely to go there because they have banned hats, or you have less likely?
Well, I love Ruth Chris. I don't go a lot because I've moved away and they're not handy. But I loved them. The steak is amazing. The food's amazing. The service is amazing.
Yeah.
And I would be more likely to go for a nice dining experience with better apparel.
There you go.
We
same.
could take that.
Same. I am more likely to go to a place that will not allow people to wear baseball caps inside. And maybe that's shallow. Thank you for the call. Maybe it's elitist as hell. Why should anyone care what anyone else is wearing? But on the rare occasion when I want to take my lady out to a nice meal, I don't want to see some scumbag in a baseball cap.
Right.
You leave your ball cap at home, fellas.
You want the aesthetic of an atmosphere that you are paying extra for.
Exactly. Last time we were at Eddie V's. You know, we're sitting at the table, and there's a table of jagoffs behind me, bro dudes with their backwards baseball caps. And right when I looked at Sarah, and I'm like, you see these friggin' scumbag. The general manager came over to those dudes and made them take off their hats. And I was like, you know what? This crab fried rice tastes even better because those dudes had to take off their baseball hats. Hello, who are you? God, that crab fried rice. Hello.
Pizza, bagel bites. Your thoughts?
My thoughts are it is not an official pizza. It's basically the same thing as taking a Thomas's English muffin with all those nooks and grannies and taking mozzarella cheese and ragu and microwaving that. But in a pinch, I would eat an entire box of those bagel bites, my friend. And it really combined the Judaism of my mother and the Italian heritage of my father. So it honored my family's lineage in one beautiful snack. Those are my off-the-cuff comments.
Childhood memory.
On a solid childhood memory. Way better than those pizza rolls.
See, I would go pizza roll over the bagel bites.
It's anti-Semitic. 800-771-1025. Those little pizza rolls are so good, but
you're right. I mean, you're right about
man, you bite into that son of a bitch, and it's like the old school McDonald's pies where they're like, caution, filling may melt 3 degrees of your skin,
and it spills all into your mouth.
There's like, I wonder how many kids had to go to emergency rooms from third-degree burns about their faces. Hello, Drew Garabo Live.
Hey, correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't the Sopranos do a episode about that, about a guy wearing a baseball cap?
Oh, yeah. No, absolutely. It wasn't the whole episode, but it was a major part of one where Tony was dining, I believe, with Paulie Walnuts at Artie Bucco's place, probably, before he burned it down, of course, for the insurance money. And he saw a guy sitting there with the baseball cap, and he walked over to him with this imposing presence, and he's like, take off your hat. And the guy was like, get the hell out of here. And you know, I wish there was a Tony Soprano in every damn restaurant to do that to these scumbags, my man. Great scene, great callback. Thank you. I love The Sopranos. It was good. It's not a goat, all right? People who tell you that Sopranos is a goat of a No, there's been too much good television since. For its time, it was the greatest television show of all time.
It's like Jordan. There have been great basketball players, but he changed the game.
Correct. And Sopranos changed TV.
Changed TV.
So was it the most, for its time, influential? Yes. At its time, the best? Sure. But when you look at basketball players now, there are people who play better basketball than Michael Jordan played. Yeah. They don't have the championships. LeBron is one of them.
But they'll never be as cool as Jordan.
No, Jordan was one of one. Yeah. And the Sopranos were so ahead of the game, they were one of one. But since it's come out, The Shield, Breaking Bad, The Wire, Better Call Saul, those are 4 television programs that, to me, are way better than Sopranos. And when you go back and rewatch it, you'll agree. Hello, Drew Garabo Live.
Hey, Drew, what if, actually, I've noticed the last couple of times I went to Ruth Chris, I noticed the wardrobes and the attire, but what if you're getting off the golf course, 4:30-ish, you and your buddies wearing some shorts?
Yep.
Want to maybe just go to the bar at Ruth Chris?
I'm really glad you asked.
Maybe there's a cutoff.
I'm really glad you asked that because, A, I love thinking about dudes getting off the golf course and go and get some steak. B, I mean, not in a sexual way. B, Ruth Chris will allow you to sit at the bar and get a meal wearing a baseball cap and or shorts. So you're A-okay if you just played 18 and you want to go get a nice meal and you go to Ruth Chris and sit at the bar. You're good.
There.
Thank you. What course?
Buddy.
What course do you like to play at, sir?
Oh, down in Sarasota, man, there's tons of courses down here.
There
Great
are.
golf down here.
I'm playing one of them on Sunday. Stand by, and I'm going to tell you where. I am playing with that Down syndrome golfer Jared kid who's on Instagram. If you've never seen him, he is the most amazing, inspirational dude you'll ever see. Obviously, I'm big on the Down syndrome community, but this kid hits the living hell out of a golf ball, and he calls his shot you know him?
His dad's a pro golfer. He was our athlete of the month, I think, on our ABC channel down here.
Oh, yeah, dude. Yeah, his dad's really, really cool. I'm playing golf with him, his dad, and my buddy Ken from Buca Belts. I just have to see where so I can tell you the course. I guess I should find out for myself, too, because it is down there in Sarasota. That's going to be an early morning drive for one Drew Garabo. It is. We will be playing at
Concession.
No, that'd be super cool though, right? Esplanade Azario. Do you know the course?
Yeah, it's a new course in Lakewood Ranch. There's a ton of new courses in Lakewood Ranch that are great.
Awesome. Thanks, man.
Calusa, Lakewood National, Lakewood Ranch Country Club. There's great ones down there.
Ritz-Carlton's friggin'
Have
beautiful.
fun, man. That's awesome, man. Enjoy.
Thanks, brother. Appreciate that. I will. This kid, Mo, is just something else. He calls his shot. He says, let's go. Here, let me see if I can give you a little audio.
This is hole 1, 372 yards, part 4, dogway right. Let's go.
And he hits the PI $$ out of a golf ball. Oh. This is going to be embarrassing if they film because my swing is...
Let's go.
It's terrible. Hey, Drew Garabo Live, who are you?
Rick.
Hi, Rick. What's up, buddy?
Hey, hanging in there. I just want to make sure I'm not having like a deja vu moment on the whole hat clothes situation. Didn't you guys talk about this like last week or week before?
I don't know, sir. I deal in the now. I don't worry about what we talked about last week or the week before or a year before. When I see a story about Ruth's Chris changing their dress code and then Chili's cracking back, Chili's roasts Ruth's Chris after dress code controversy. You sound like a Chili's guy. I don't mean that in a complimentary way, but you sound a lot like a yeah, no, you don't. You eat their baby back ribs and you know it. But yeah.
I can't eat anything, please.
What happened?
I said I had a heart attack back when I was 40. I eat nothing but salads and freaking grilled chicken.
All right, what are you worried about talking about food then? I'm not talking about grilled chicken and salad. That's boring, dude. We're talking about stuff that's in the news. Chili's cracked back at Ruth's Chris, and now there's a beef between the two.
Nice.
What do you do for work?
I'm a graphic designer.
All right. Didn't you do that graphic design last week? Didn't you just design graphics the week before last? We talk about relevant content. Go design something. Mike Brady.
How do you have a heart attack at 40 being a graphic designer?
Eating Chili's.
Eating Chili's.
Housing those baby back ribs.
Hey, man, I'm a Chili's fan, so.
Sorry. Chili's said the only dress code at Chili's is that you have to be dressed. That might be the only dress code, but the other requirements are you have to have a wanton disregard for your physical fitness. You have to not care about things like cholesterol and cardiac arrest.
Dude, Chili's has got right now going on like an entree, an app, and a dessert for $10, like a soda. It's like real, yeah.
I mean, you get what you pay for.
Their burgers, man, legendary.
I have not been to a Chili's in 20 years.
Yeah, man. They were giving Bennigan's a run for the money.
Chili's deal right now.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like $3. It's like you look at it and you go, that's pretty damn good when you can pay $15 for a burger at McDonald's.
Oh, yeah, 3 for me.
Yeah.
Chili's currently offers their popular 3 for me deal starting at $10.99, which includes a drink, appetizer, and entree. Like the Big Smasher Burger or Chicken Crispers.
And I think the chips and queso might be endless. I think.
Like endless queso?
I think, man.
Whoa, that's a pretty sweet deal.
$10? $10 on that? What is that? Jackson? Who's on the 10?
I don't know. Hamilton.
Hamilton, yeah.
Yeah, cause I know that because of that Lazy Sunday video. He's like, you would think I'm Aaron Burr from the way I'm dropping Hamiltons. Hello, Drew Garabo Live. It's a great line.
Hey, Drew.
Do you remember Elio's Pizza? Back in high school, my mom would always have those in the freezer for us. And it was 3 slices, the exact same size as the toaster oven.
I don't. I know people talk about them all the time. I don't remember those at all, but people do. What I remember is something my sister reminded me of today. My mom would get these stacks of 3 pizzas, right? It was like maybe a 6-inch round pizza, and it was wrapped in plastic, and it was 3 pizzas stacked on.
Yeah,
it was the most repulsive, disgusting pizza you'd ever have in your life, and she got them every week, and my sister and I ate them every week. So gross.
Ilios was like that. Ilios was like a bargain basement to Tino's, and you already know Tino's is a bargain basement.
Man. Oh, hello, Drew Garabo Live. Who might you be?
Oh, I love it.
Sure.
This is Later Lakes Mike, guys. How we doing?
Hey, Mikey. What's up, bud?
Hey, man, I got to admit I'm a Chili's guy, and that 3 for me is the bomb. Hey, baked potato soup, smash burger with fries, iced tea, and you cannot go wrong.
That's a hell of a deal.
$10.99 is a damn good deal. I will say that. They may not have a dress code, but they do have a damn good bargain for sure. I wonder what $10.99 will buy you at Roost Chris. Stand by, I'll tell you. Thanks, Mike. Great hearing from you, buddy.
You too. See you guys.
Thanks, man. All right, Roost Chris Steakhouse, Tampa. Just out of curiosity, I'm just going to take a look and see what you get for $10.99. Now, Charlie's Steakhouse, of course, got me on that fried lobster appetizer for $100-something for a frickin' fry. Okay, this is not bad. I mean, it's nowhere near the deal you're going to get at Chili's, but 3 courses for $60. Now, I realize it's about $50 more than you're going to pay at Chili's.
Yeah, come on now.
Menu, here we go. For $10.99 at Roost Chris Steakhouse. All right, seared ahi tuna is going to be $22. That's not going to do it.
Nope.
Barbecue shrimp, $25. Shrimp cocktail, $23. Mushroom soba cream, $23. Seafood tower.
You can't even look at the menu without a Jackson in your pocket.
You can almost get a goat cheese and artichoke dip for $19.
Woo!
Caesar salad, $15. Steakhouse salad, $14. French onion soup, $15. Okay, so far you can't get anything for $10. No, none of those meats. Salmon and shrimp, $45. Good Lord. Side, here you go. Nope. Baked potato, $13. I mean, a $13 baked potato. That better be a damn good. Desserts, chocolate molten lava cake, $13. You'll need to borrow $3 from somebody.
Yep, look at that. That's just a dessert.
Well, their 10-ounce prime cheeseburger is only $19. Children's menu, roasted chicken, $19. Beverages, nope, certainly nothing there. Okay, well, it turns out, Mo, you could probably get a soda pop.
Yeah, you go.
All right, let's play our Breakfast Club game. 800-771-1025. You want to jump on board and win some prizes? We'll test your knowledge of the Breakfast Club, which today is the date that those 5 kids served detention. Only 4 were sentenced to it.
You're listening to Drew Garabo live on 102.5 The Bone. Tell us what you think. Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. The Open Mic on the free 102.5 The Bone app is sponsored by 1-800-ASK-GARY. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
So here's a bit of a doozy for anybody that's trying to head north out of the Tampa Bay area. There is an accident up on I-75 between State Road 56 and 54 that's got the shoulder blocks, but it's causing backups all the way down I-75 and down I-275 because it's backing up all the way before they split. So watch out for that bad boy. There's also still that accident on I-275 south at Northwest Shore Boulevard just before you hop on the bridge there. And an accident on Curlew Road in Palm Harbor, County Road 501. That's got the right lane blocked too.
Purchase a Gold and Diamond gift card up to $1,000 March 25th through the 27th, and they'll match it, giving you up to $2,000 in spending power. Remember, Gold and Diamond Source diamonds never lose their value. You can always trade up your gold and Diamond Source diamond for a bigger and better one. Remember, if it's real love, It should be real natural diamonds. You don't want something that was made in a factory 2 weeks ago. 0% financing for up to 5 years, meaning if you finance $5,000, that's just $83 a month. I did the math. Gold and diamond stores can help you trade in your old, busted, broken jewelry and use it towards a new purchase. And with gold prices at record highs, now is the best time. Make sure it's a Gold and Diamond Source Diamond, 3800 Olmerton Road in Clearwater, and they're always open online at goldanddiamond.com.
It's a love you give only at Gold and Diamond Source.
Hey, hockey fans, your friend Alex Flores here from Furman Chevrolet in Brandon. You know what a hat trick looks like. Speed, power, and finishing strong. That's exactly what you get with the Chevy Silverado. And right now, we're offering $15,000 off MSRP in combined manufacturer's incentives and Furman savings on select new 2026 Silverado trucks in stock. That's a game-winning deal. Furman Chevy in Brandon, where Tampa Bay drives winners. On Adamo Drive or online at FurmanChevy.com. Together, let's drive.
What do you carry in your heart? Your hopes, your dreams, the ones you love. For everything your heart holds, Advent Health's cardiovascular experts are here to map and repair it, strengthen and heal it, to carry you further than you ever expected, to help you feel whole. Visit FloridaHeartExperts.com.
A family office is a team built to handle the three biggest financial responsibilities a family faces: wealth management, tax strategy, and estate planning. Most firms only manage your investments and refer the rest out, hoping everyone stays aligned. At Trajan, we built something different. Your wealth, tax planning, and estate planning are handled together inside one firm under one roof. There's no guessing whether your CPA, advisor, and estate attorney are truly in sync, because our team works together every day on your behalf. When your financial life becomes more complex, your advice should become more coordinated, not more fragmented. One plan, one trusted team. Call Trajan today at 813-212-0500. That's 813-212-0500.
Trajan Wealth, an SEC-registered investment advisor. Additional services through Trajan Estate and Trajan Tax. Additional disclosures and accreditation at TrajanWealth.com.
If you bought an older house and you need to replace the old wood frame windows, but budgets are tight, you don't have to replace them all at the same time. Call WeatherTight Windows. They can help you prioritize which windows to start with and set up a plan to eventually replace all your windows so you don't have to break the bank. And remember, they offer no money down and no payments until installation and a $100 rebate per window.
WeatherTightWindows.com. WeatherTight Windows.
Hi, I'm attorney Fran Hosh. Being involved in a car or motorcycle accident can be stressful. I've dedicated my career to helping accident victims and their loved ones. If you need an attorney you can trust, give me a call today at 866-LAW-FRAN. We will give you a free case evaluation and won't charge you any fees unless you recover money. Give me a call today at 866-LAW-FRAN, 866-LAWFRAN, or visit me online at lawfran.com. Main office, Palm Harbor.
Walk-ons in Tampa and Wesley Chapel are always a win. Whether it's a post-game celebration, drinks with the crew, or an easy weekend dinner, they got you covered. Catch all the college basketball action at Walk-On Sports Bistro with great beer specials while you cheer on your favorite teams. And starting March 15th through April 6th, take part in the Courtside Comeback Challenge. Just pick up a Courtside Comeback card in the restaurant. Each visit earns you a stamp. And once you collect all 5 stamps, you'll be entered for a chance to win a pair of custom Nike shoes. It's a fun way to keep the tournament energy going all season long. Walk-Ons, where every fan feels like a winner.
Do not wait for your AC to quit in the Tampa Heat. Hawkins Service Company is offering up to $2026 off a new AC system backed by their no lemon guarantee. Book a free estimate at HawkinsServiceCo.com. Hawkins, one call, handles it all.
Cashback is not available on gas in New Jersey and Wisconsin.
Billy, your gas light's on. We need to stop and fill up.
No way, Jen. Gas around here is too expensive. We can make it a little further.
Billy, listen to your big sister. You don't need to drive all over searching for the lowest gas prices. Do what I do and use Upside.
Upside?
Do you live under a rock, Billy? Upside is the hottest cashback app out there. It's free to download, and you get real cash back for every gallon of gas you buy. I use it all the time, and I've already made around $200.
You can make that kind of cash back just for buying the gas you have to buy anyway?
Yes, I'm looking at the Upside app now, and there's a gas station at the next exit offering 25 cents per gallon cash back.
Okay, I'm stopping to download Upside and fill up my tank. Download the free Upside app now to earn cash back every time you buy gas. Use promo code GRAVY25 to get an extra 25 cents per gallon on your first tank. You can cash out anytime right to your bank, to PayPal, or a gift card for Amazon and other brands. Just download the free Upside app and use promo code GRAVY25 for a 25 cents per gallon bonus on your first tank. That's code GRAVY25 for a 25 cents per gallon bonus.
I'm Boomer Esiason. My mom died from cancer. She was only 37 years old. She didn't have life insurance, and that was devastating for my family. That's why having life insurance is so important to me. Ethos makes it fast and easy. Get a quote in seconds, apply in minutes, and get same-day coverage. You can get up to $3 million in coverage with no medical exam.
Get your free quote at ethos.com/save. That's ethos.com/save. Paid spokesperson. Time spent on application may vary. Online health questions required.
On the battlefield, there's a saying America's military men and women live by. Never leave a fallen warrior behind, ever. Off the battlefield, Wounded Warrior Project operates with the same goal. Wounded Warrior Project was created to help our men and women returning home with the scars of war, whether those scars are physical or mental. Wounded Warrior Project. We never leave a fallen warrior behind, ever. Learn more about what we do at woundedwarriorproject.org.
National Meat Day is Saturday, March 28th, and we're celebrating with a day of barbecue and grilling at St. Joseph Catholic School. Bring the family and sample incredible eats from our cooking competition teams. Plus, enjoy live music, raffles, and more. Get details and tickets at ntlmeatday.com. Presented by Reed & Reed Law and Radiant Express Car Wash.
Being in a crash? Don't let the system scare you. We make it simple. Farah and Farah.
Tampa. Got a burned out light switch or broken outlet or breakers that keep flipping? Just call for a Bolt electrician online at boltelectric.com.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Toyota.com. I'm Fox 13 Chief Meteorologist Paul Delgado. Areas of low clouds, low patchy fog developing tonight as any inland showers end mild in the mid-60s. Coming up on Wednesday, mostly cloudy in the morning and then variably cloudy in the afternoon. A couple showers popping up primarily inland. A warm day with highs in the mid-80s.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
Now, back to Drew Garabo Live.
Another of the many iconic John Hughes movies songs. This one, of course, from the ending of 16 Candles when Jake and Molly Ringwald's character Samantha are finally gazing into each other's eyes as they sit or kneel at a little tiny table. What a scene.
This may not be the best song from a John Hughes film. One could argue that it is, but certainly the most perfectly placed within a scene.
Agreed. Other than Miss Amanda Jones from Some Kind of Wonderful, but that's taking us down another path. All right, so it is time for you to win something for the first time this week. I apologize for not doing a giveaway yesterday. I was too under the weather still to craft a game. My creative juices today are flowing. And today being the anniversary of the Breakfast Club detention, it's a perfect time and place for a Breakfast Club game. If you've never seen The Breakfast Club by John Hughes, I recommend giving it a rental. Fantastic dialogue, amazing cast, great just good everything.
Do you think it speaks to the kids of today?
No.
Okay.
No, it definitely, well, yes. I think it has the timeless themes of social awkwardness, alienation, and the stereotypes of cliques. In other words, in schools today, there probably are not such rigid lines between the jock, the burnout, etc. Everybody's kind of like into the same stuff, but cliques are going to always be there. Yeah. So I don't know. I would love to see how kids today react to the movie. Sarah's daughter is watching a lot of older 80s movies. We've had her watch Ferris Bueller, which she loved, and a couple of others. So I'd like to get her take on The Breakfast Club. So I'm going to play a clip. It is going to be from one of the 5 main characters of The Breakfast Club. I'll play it for Mo. Mo is going to tell us if it is the basket case, Ali Sheedy's Allison, the brain, Anthony Michael Hall's Brian, the criminal, Judd Nelson's Bender, the jock, Emilio Esteves's Andrew, or the princess, Molly Ringwald's Claire. Claire, it's a family name. It's a fat girl's name. 800-771-1025. Here is Maurice, your first clip.
You don't understand. You're not friends with the same kind of people that Annie and I are friends with. You just don't understand the pressure that they can put on you.
Maurice, is that the princess, the jock, the criminal, the brain, or the basket case?
Oh, I predict a sweep on this one, Drewbert. That is the princess.
Good afternoon and welcome to Drew Garabo Live. Who might you be?
Tiffany.
How you doing today, Tiffany?
I'm off work, so I'm great.
Good. That's good. I thought you said I'm on all fours.
Yeah, I did too.
I'm on all fours. I'm great.
Yeah. No, one of my favorite movies as well, so I'm excited.
Oh, good. Good. Yeah, I thought she said, for some reason, I thought she said it's a ferret movie. It's not a ferret movie. Then Maurice over there just said that is the princess, Claire, that just said that line. Do you agree or disagree?
I agree. That would be Princess Claire.
That is indeed. It's a fat girl's name. That is Claire, played by Molly Ringwald. You are 1 for 1.
Well, she's not fat, but definitely pushing maximum density.
Oh, very nice. Eating sushi for lunch and everything. Here is number 2.
Yeah, I got a question. Does Barry Manilow know that you raid his wardrobe?
One of the best lines of the entire movie, if not of any movie. Maurice, is that basket case, brain, criminal, jock, or princess?
Had legendary nostrils, Drew, that would be the criminal.
Legendary nostrils indeed. Tiffany, do you agree or disagree?
Absolutely, that is the criminal.
When casting agents would go make notes on Judd Nelson, they would say, he has legendary nostrils. Let's put him in colors.
Those boys could flare.
I can't believe it's taken me this long in the show. Pardon me, Tiffany, for a brief aside. I cannot believe it's taken me this long in the show to tell you the exciting piece of social media news that happened to me earlier today. You ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
You follow Spike Lee on Instagram, the
Yes,
official
I do.
Spike Lee?
Yeah, I think because of you, yeah.
Yeah, good. All right. Well, I follow the official Spike Lee, and today is the anniversary of Inside Man, which is one of our favorite movies.
Absolutely.
I mean, forget about a Spike Lee movie, just one of the best movies of all time. So I put a comment underneath it because Spike put up this is Spike Lee, a famous director, put up an Instagram post about Inside Man, to which I responded. This is one of those movies where if people say they don't like a Spike Lee movies, I have them watch this movie, and if they can't recognize the brilliance of Inside Man, they're not worth knowing. Would you believe that a response came in from official Spike Lee that said, "Forget dem haters."
Well, it has to be Spike if he said dim.
And capitalized every letter. So then I said, "You ain't lying. Fans, since She's Gotta Have It in School Days, Do the Right Thing is one of the most powerful and important films of my lifetime. Thank you for the response and the body of work." An hour ago, 2 black thumbs up, 2 black high fives from the official Spike Lee.
Go.
What a moment.
Come on now.
What a director.
Nice.
Thank you, Tiffany. I appreciate you sharing in my joy. Okay, back to the game we go.
It was so flippant. Nice.
Nice. Good for you, loser.
Yeah.
All right.
Noise.
Noise. All right, here you go. That was a good Steve Sanders, Beverly Hills 90210. Noise. All right, here we go.
Go away. You have problems.
Oh, I have problems.
You do everything everybody ever tells you to do. That is a problem.
Maurice, is that the brain, the basket case, the criminal, the jock, or the princess?
Oh, I would have definitely been drawn to her in high school. That was the basket case.
Same. How damaged are we? Tiffany, he says the basket case. Ali Sheedy's Allison. Do you agree or disagree?
My favorite character, the basket case.
We got ourselves our first winner. Hang on 1 second. I'm going to be right with you. I've got enough to do another, if not 2 more rounds, because I figured people would really know these damn movies so well. Hold on for me, Tiffany. I'll be with you as soon as we go to break. You are line 2. Who are you?
Phil.
How you doing today, Phil?
How are you, sir?
Very well, thank
How
you.
are you, Bo?
Appreciate that.
Awesome.
Do you know The Breakfast Club very well, sir?
Yes, I do.
Big Charlemagne the God fan. Great. Here is your first clip, Maurice.
Well, everyone's home life is unsatisfying. And if it wasn't, people would live with their parents forever.
Maurice, is that the princess, jock, criminal, brain, or basket case?
Oh, yeah, it was that whiny jock.
He says the jock. Do you agree or disagree, Phil?
I agree.
You're right to do it. That is indeed Emilio Estevez's jock character.
He really didn't have any redeeming qualities.
No, he was
just a total
not
loser.
likable, total dick. I mean, the part where he talked about the pressure that his dad put on him, and that's why he ended up is somewhat heartwarming. But yes, you're right, very unlikable. Here is your next clip.
Chicks cannot hold their smoke. That's what it is.
Is that the basket case, the brain, the criminal, the jock, or the princess, Maurice?
I always wanted to write a book on the subtle racism of the
Anthony Michael Hall characters, because he did it in that and he did it in Weird Science too. And guess what? Ain't no brothers in any John Hughes movies.
Yeah, that and there's a director, I forget his name right now, but it was St. Elmo's Fire Cat. There's so much racism in St. Elmo's Fire.
Well, that was a John Hughes movie too, wasn't it?
No, I don't think it used a lot of his cast, but I don't think he was involved in that. I could be wrong.
St. Elmo's Fire director. Stand
the
by.
director was
Joel Schumacher.
Joel Schumacher, yeah.
Okay.
Did Batman and Robin.
Racism in that one. I haven't watched that
Well,
forever.
the only black character was a prostitute.
That's racist?
And then think of John Hughes. The only black characters in Vacation were thieves.
Yeah, and the only ones in Weird Science were jazz musicians.
Yeah.
In the family jewels.
Yeah. I said subtle. There wasn't a lot
I would call this bitch every night on the telephone. What's this boy talking about on the telephone?
That was a funny scene. That might be one of the funniest scenes in any of his films.
The answer is?
Anthony Michael Hall.
The brain, he says. Phil, do you agree or disagree?
I agree.
What a great line, too.
Chicks cannot hold their smoke. That's what it is.
He's
amazing.
In retrospect, that does seem a little bit racially insensitive. All right. Next.
Fast Times at Ridgemont High. The only black character in there was a raging lunatic.
Oh,
that wasn't
that
was not a John Hughes movie. Though. That was a Cameron Crowe movie.
Just those movies in
Jefferson wasn't a lunatic. He was a football jock.
Forrest Whitaker.
Yeah, Forrest Whitaker. But they portrayed him, he went out of control when they banged his. Come on,
They
man.
ripped his car apart.
Thank you, sir. They messed with his ride.
Anybody mad.
They a very Kongish.
Jefferson, what it is. Oh, boy, your phone connection's dying. All right, here's your third and final clip.
I'm here because Mr. Ryan found a gun in the locker.
What do you think, Maurice?
Oh, I need to hear that one again.
Sure thing.
I know it.
I'm here because Mr. Ryan found a gun in the locker.
Is that the brain, the basket case, the criminal, the jock, or the princess, Maurice?
That is the brain.
That is indeed. Oh, sorry. Agree or disagree?
Yes, I know. I was going to say. I could have did that acapella. That was the brain.
Thank you. Yeah,
Drew, you're like me. You can't wait to get this horrible phone line.
Yeah, hold on. You win a prize. All right. Let's see if we can get a third person. Hello, Drew Garabo Live. How can I help you? Make my life even more difficult.
Hey, it's Nick. I'd like to play.
All right, Nick. Tell me, Maurice, which character this one might be.
Your birth date's March 12th. You're 5'9" and a half. You weigh 130 pounds. And your social security number is 049380913.
And your middle name is Ralph as in puke. Mo, is that the princess, the jock, the criminal, the brain, or the basket case?
I need to hear that one more time.
Sure thing.
Your birth date's March 12th. You're 5'9" and a half. You weigh 130 pounds. And your social security number is 049380913. 0913.
Didn't sound like her, but that's the basket case.
Do you agree or disagree, sir?
I would have to agree on that one. It's the basket case.
Good move on your part, Nick. That is indeed Ali Sheedy's Allison, the basket case. Your next clip.
Who are you? Who are you? And who always?
Maurice, is that the jock, the brain, the criminal, the princess, or the basket case?
One more time.
Who are you? Who are you? And who always?
Oh man, well it's not the princess or the basket case, and the criminal never broke down like a little bitch. Oh man, it could break my streak right here, Drubert. I gotta go with that is the jock.
He says the jock, Nick. Do you agree or disagree?
I disagree. I think that's the criminal, Judd Nelson.
Well, you're both wrong. It's the brain, Anthony Michael Hall, but you disagreed, so that means you got it right.
Loser.
It was when they asked him to write the essay about who they were, and he took the pen and put it on his lip, and he goes, Who are you? Who are you?
Yeah, sounded like he was crying.
I am the walrus. All right, here we go with your next clip.
Say, son, how'd you like to go fishing this weekend? Great, Dad. But I've got homework to do. That's all right, son. You can do it on the boat.
What do you think, Maurice?
One of the great impressions. Criminal.
Agree or disagree, Nick?
Agree with Mo on that one.
Good
Mr.
move.
Criminal.
Definitely was. I'm going to make you get these last two right because they're the last two clips I have, and I didn't pull them for nothing. Here you go.
Do you guys know what I did to get in here? I taped Larry Lester's buns together.
Mo, who's that?
Oh, that is the homoerotic jock.
The homoerotic jock. Agree or disagree, Nick?
Agree.
And finally, the last clip.
You're a big coward.
I'm in a math club.
So you're afraid that they won't take you. You don't belong, so you just have to dump all over it.
Who's that, Maurice? Princess or basket case?
That is the pretty princess.
One could say she's pretty in pink, in fact. Do you agree or disagree, Nick?
I agree with that. It's the princess.
3 contestants, 3 winners. That's exactly what I planned when I wrote this game because I figured people would get them. If you know The Breakfast Club, you know those damn lines. My favorite part of that clip is Brian, the Anthony Michael Hall character, not even involved in the conversation. They're talking about extracurriculars. You can hear him say, I'm in the math club.
You're a big coward.
I'm in a math club.
So you're afraid that they won't take you. You don't belong, so you just have to dump all over it.
So awesome. What do we got coming up in the Mo Better, Maurice?
Oh, well, Grady Judd makes an offer. I thought mail-in ballots was fake. And 30 photos of people doing nothing.
That's next on the Mo Better News. I am very public about the fact that my son is out there looking for a new vehicle. He has a tool in his toolbox, and that is a pre-approval letter from Achieva Credit Union because we've been members for a couple of years now. It is so freaking awesome to have that when you go to a dealership because it lets you skip that part at the end where you have to sit down with their finance department and deal with all that rigmarole. You don't have to do that with Achieva Credit Union. You can get pre-approved and walk into just about any dealer in the Tampa Bay area, and they'll go, oh, pre-approved by Achieva Credit Union. We have Achieva financing. Come this way, and let's get you in your new vehicle and out of here stress-free. That could be your story as well. ACHIEVACU.com for Achieva Credit Union, mortgages, auto loans, so much more. Great service every time you go. I love Achieva, and you will too. Achieva is a member of the NCUA.
You're listening to Drew Garabo live on 102.5 The Bone. The Gasparilla Music Festival is back. It's taking over Meridian Fields in Water Street, April 10th through the 12th. And The Bone wants to send you 3 days, multiple stages. Check out live music from Government Mule, Mount Joy, plus 2 Friends, and more. All weekend long. Tickets start at just $55. Get yours now at gmftickets.com or head to theboneonline.com for your chance to win. From Tampa Bay's home for real raw radio, 102.5 The Bone. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Looking at an accident way up north on the Suncoast Parkway, just north of State Road 52, causing some backups. I-75 north off-ramp has the right lane blocked. That's still causing backups down I-75 and I-275. That's right before they split if you're going north out of town. Looks like there's one accident at MLK East and Falkenberg Road, and there's still a mess up on I-275 South just before you get on the bridge at West Shore Boulevard. So way to go, Tampa Bay. You got 5 of them now or something.
Rear-ended by a dump truck. A man suffered brain damage no MRI could detect. Farah and Farah used expert medical evidence to uncover the rare condition and secured $5.7 million. Let Farah cook, Tampa.
Any good weekend plans?
Oh, I'm going on a weekend cruise on MSC Cruises. We're going to White Sand Beach and beanbag share.
Are you using nouns as verbs?
You can do that on MSC Cruises. Where was I? The food. We'll rigatoni, French fry, we might even gelato. How about you?
Oh, yeah, I was going to lawnmower.
For a limited time, get up to 30% off cruises, plus kids sail free. To book, visit msccruises.com or contact your travel advisor. Restrictions apply. Ships registered in Panama and Malta.
Hey, it's Drew Garabo. As a longtime Spectrum internet and mobile customer, I can tell you, Spectrum is the real deal. My home gets fast, reliable, fiber-powered internet with all the speed I need for streaming, working, and everything else. And with Spectrum Mobile running on America's fastest 5G network, I can stay connected anywhere I go. Plus, getting internet and mobile together saves me big. Switch today and see what Spectrum can do for you. Go to Spectrum.com to learn more. Spectrum Internet is powered by fiber and delivered by HFC.
If your heating or cooling system is on the fritz, call me, Bob from Badger Bob Services. We've got over 100 technicians on the road ready to help. From toilet and dishwasher issues, tripping breakers, and even washer and dryer repair, Badger Bob's does it all. Proudly serving Tampa and the Suncoast. Go to BadgerBobs.com and give us a call. Badger Bobs. Funny name, but we're serious about service. It's who we are. BadgerBobs.com.
License CAC 1815977, CFC 1428238, and EC 1300924.
If you're in the market for a new Ford truck, go see Bob Murray and my friends at Furman Ford. Because right now, during Furman Ford's Truck Month Sales Event, qualified buyers that finance with Ford Credit get 0% APR financing, 0 down payment, and 0 payments for 90 days on all remaining 2025 Ford F-150s in stock. If you've been waiting for the best time to buy a new truck, the time is now. And if you're in need of service and you can't make it to the dealership, Furman Ford's mobile service will come to your home, office, or anywhere. Visit them today on US 19 in Clearwater or at FurmanFord.com and make sure to let them know that John Senning sent you.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. We recently received a call from an injured person. The insurance company had offered them $11,000. We took the case over and got more than $2 million in court. Morgan & Morgan. Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
It's Corona Spring Break. Come party with us all spring break long. We're giving you the chance to win a cruise for 2. Sample Corona and win Corona gear. Corona. It's Lime time. Visit coronaspringbreak.com for more details.
You say you never give in to a meltdown and never fill your feed with kid photos. You say you'd never put a pacifier in your mouth to clean it and never let them run wild through the grocery store. So when you say you'd never let them get into a car without you there, no, it can happen. 1 in 4 hot car deaths happen when a kid gets into an unlocked car and can't get out. Never happens. Before you leave the car, always stop, look, lock. Brought to you by NHTSA and the Ad Council.
Hey, can you blow up some balloons for Jack's party?
I can't. I'm so congested.
You need Sinex Saline from Vicks.
Sinex Saline Nasal Spray?
Yeah, just Sinex. Breathe.
Sinex Saline instantly clears everyday congestion associated with colds and year-round allergies with a gentle, ultra-fine mist that's no mess and easy to control.
Daddy, we need more balloons.
On it! Enjoy life's important moments without congestion. Try Sinex Saline from Vicks. Just Sinex. Breathe. Use as directed.
How can you grow your business from idea to industry leader? With smart business buying tools and technology from Amazon Business. From fast, free shipping to in-depth buying insights and automated purchase approvals, we deliver everything you need. Go to AmazonBusiness.com for support.
Even if you've given up on your New Year's resolutions, one health habit that's easy to keep is Active Liver from New Nordic. Active Liver protects your liver so you can enjoy life to the fullest. Online at Amazon, in stores at CVS, Walgreens, and now GNC.
Jackson Hewitt has a great tax prep deal, $149 or less. Missing out is like ignoring the check engine light in your car. You'll regret it. Seriously, the price is only $149 or less, no matter how complicated. So don't wait. Like when you get a password expires today alert or you're shopping online and there's only one item left. It's like your taxes are in the cart. Just complete the purchase. Hurry. This deal for $149 or less is like your phone at 1%. It's about to power down. Limited time offer for new clients on federal returns. Participating locations only. Terms at jacksonhewitt.com/149.
For everything your heart holds, Advent Health is here. Find nationally recognized heart care experts at floridaheartexperts.com.
If you're the victim of a car crash, take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. Unique opinions, compelling conversation, and the best in afternoon entertainment. Now, the conversation continues on Drew Garabo Live.
Newsflash! I have news.
You may hear news elsewhere, but it definitely won't be Mo Better Than This.
Well, anyway, we're going to do a tune called
Mo Better News, right now on Drew Garabo Live.
All right, it was pretty evident, Drupert, that there's a lot of people concerned about the plight of the TSA worker, and that is good. We need it out there in the news. Definitely. Although, I did get, I think I showed you or I read you the text. We get an auto text from the offices of the Department of Homeland Security, alerting us that you cannot, as a TSA employee, go somewhere in your shirt or uniform and hope that somebody gives you a deal.
Get out of here.
Come on, man. They're cutting us off at the knees, Drew. How we going to get the grift going if we can't wear the uniform? Anyway, let me tell you, I cannot wait to get out of that. I'm out of that uniform before I leave the airport.
I bet.
Yeah, it's not me. It's not my thing. It's just a part-time gig, but I do have a lot of sympathy and empathy because I'm going through it too.
Yeah.
For my fellow TSOs. Sheriff Grady Judd also has some empathy and sympathy because he has offered work to TSA agents out of pay.
There you go.
Yeah, he says you'll not miss a paycheck. You might miss a couple of years on your life, but you're not going to miss that paycheck. In a video posted online, the Polk County Sheriff, who is also known for his vast social media presence, encouraged TSA and ICE agents. I don't know why you're encouraging ICE agents. They got the best deal going. They're already funded for 5 years to come work for his agency, saying, you'll not miss a paycheck ever. Hundreds of TSA workers, and we have been talking about this, have quit their jobs as their paychecks are held up by what is now the third government shutdown in less than 6 months. And that's what other people have to understand as well. This is the third disruption in your financial situation in 6 months. That is crazy. The shutdown last fall, the longest in U.S. history, and the latest has lasted more than a month, creating long lines and delays at airports. Judd has been in the spotlight when it comes to his stance on immigration enforcement. He held a press conference to dispute claims he had taken issue with Governor Ron DeSantis and said that he wants to have as many officers on the street as possible. All you have to do is pass the pre-qualifiers, and there you are. And guess what? I did look at the pre-qualifiers.
And?
Well, I'm not going into Polk County with a target on my back.
No, it's a good move.
Come on, man. Yeah, I like a good paycheck. First, I would never be able to do it part-time, because I need a part-time gig to, be able to do what I do here. But Polk County, cops are the least safe people on the planet right now.
No, you're right.
Yeah, no. Listen, much respect for our boys in blue, for the law enforcement. Chad Chronister, my top cop over there in Hillsborough County.
Yeah.
I love him. He's a friend.
You'd like to work for him?
Listen, I think Grady Judd
He's a cool dude.
Is just cool and just as effective, maybe even more effective because everybody's so afraid of him. That's why they call him Shady Judd.
They call him that?
And I do every now and again. But either way, no, I am not at my age looking to put on a gun belt, an official gun belt. I'll put on my gun belt all day, every day because I don't have to adhere to any laws. And are you nuts? Traffic, me making a traffic stop as bad as I am in traffic.
Ugh.
I can't be hypocritical. I can't go out like that. Did you ever? And I do think we all as boys, and maybe girls too, but I don't know what a girl thinks because I'm not a girl, so I can only speak for boys. We all at one point want to be a cop. Think it's cool to be a cop. No, never.
I've never done well with authority, so no, I've never wanted to be a cop.
It's not about doing well with authority. It's about walking around with a gun and taking advantage of people.
I do that anyway.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Legit for me and not for thee. Trump cast a mail ballot again in Florida, even as he calls the method cheating. I thought the whole point of your Save America Act, which is holding up my paycheck, was because you wanted to get rid of mail-in balloting, except for certain exemptions. You don't need an exemption. You're the president.
True.
Just you fly all over the place. Put a post office in Mar-a-Lago. Come on, man.
You're not wrong.
Yeah, you cannot. I mean, I'm trying to help you out, 47. Don't look hypocritical. If it's leading to widespread voter fraud, then don't do it yourself. But we know it's not.
I get the feeling that Donald Trump doesn't care too much about hypocrisy.
You may be right about that. You may absolutely be right about that. Speaking of which, it's hilarious. This organization put together 30 our nation's airports is helping alleviate lines. First and foremost, they can do nothing involved in the screening process. So in order to help alleviate the length of the lines, you would have to be qualified and or trained to be on the screening process. Outside of that, they are doing the only thing that they are qualified for, which is walking around the airports, looking at their cell phones, walking out with Sbarro's Pizza, and I don't know what it is with ICE, but they got this move where they cup the inside the vest. They put the hands inside the vest. And
that stuff.
That like flex or whatever the hell you want to call it. Yeah. But people are taking photo after photo after photo after photo of these ICE officers simply walking around the airport. And in no way, shape, or form is that helping you get through your lines quicker. It's just a distraction. And it's a sad situation for officers. I don't have to deal with it because there are no ICE officers in Pye or Tampa. But it's a sad situation for officers to have to look at someone standing over in uniform doing nothing, knowing that they're getting paid, supposedly supposed to be helping you, and they're not, and you're still working, and you're not getting paid.
Ugh.
While we're on the subject of airports, did you see that LaGuardia plane and the fire truck crash from days ago?
Dude, you would think that a plane would not be affected by a crash like that.
Yeah, but I mean, those fire trucks are heavy.
Yeah.
And the front of that plane is kind of fragile.
Yeah.
And it'll smash into. It's amazing to me that with the technology, the way that it is, and with you in the air traffic control tower, you are letting a fire truck cross an active runway. You didn't know that Air Canada flight was landing. Nobody knew when you allowed this fire truck to cross runway 4 that there was an active plane utilizing runway 4. 2 young pilots, too, lost their lives. But some of the passengers say the maneuver that they made going head first into the fire truck probably saved a lot of lives.
Yeah.
So,
jeez, airports are I'll have to tell you, a friggin' mess right now.
I'm not there to fly. I am certainly not at all, and that is just a sad situation.
Yep.
Speaking of sad situations, day 52, no Nancy Guthrie update. Is that over?
I mean, it's faded from the public spotlight, so no one cares about it anymore, I guess. So sad.
It's sad because obviously, we know this from the news reports. She was on medication. I can't fathom that they had enough medication for her, and you're certainly not going to be able to get a prescription for the medication. And if you do, the prescriptions are probably flagged. There's a whole lot of stuff going on wrong with that. You talked about it for a minute. I don't remember your take on it because I don't listen to you.
Thank you.
Levante David, we good with that, or we bad with that?
Man.
Retiring after 14 years, a franchise player, certainly not on the level of a Mike Evans.
Well, yes, he is, but on a defensive end. I think he is the defensive equivalent of a Mike Evans.
Okay.
Gave his career to the Bucs, gave his heart. Did you hear his retirement speech?
No, I did not.
Stand by.
Okay.
Hold on one second. This is just a beautiful, beautiful speech just tweeted by Robert Griffin III. Stand by.
I might get a little emotional because it's always how I always get when I talk about my parents.
Big, strong, tough man. Vulnerable.
I mean, everybody have parents, man, but you don't understand how much they meant to me. Growing up where I grew up, it ain't easy. It ain't easy, but they found a way for me. And you don't understand that until you get older, until you have kids of your own. And the sacrifices they made for you, the things they did for you.
Yeah. Squealy voice.
Big, strong dude like that.
It just
showing such vulnerability.
Thinking about my dad, the sacrifices he made. He was never the breadwinner in our family, but for some reason, him and my mom made it work. And their relationship lasted for so long. And when you saw, how they was compatible with each other and how they made our lives easier. And, we had one car. My mom took the car to work. And my dad used to take me to practice on his handlebars, and on a bike.
Yikes.
We used to walk sometimes. And, as a kid, you like, dang, man, like, that walk was a far walk. But you realize, it's a sacrifice that you got to make to help your sons, your kids' dreams come true. And they did it. And it was a point in my career, when my mom passed away in 2016, I didn't care about football no more. I didn't want to play no more. I didn't care for it anymore. I wanted to, just give it up because, honestly, I didn't have a reason no more. I didn't have... I was doing everything I was doing because I wanted to, make all her dreams come true because she helped me make my dreams come true the day that I got drafted. And, from then on, I was just working to make her life easier, make her life happy. And the day that she passed away, I thought I lost it all.
Damn.
Yeah.
Levante. Showing tears. I think it is so awesome to have a strong-ass man be vulnerable like that up on the interview podium.
Yeah, let me give you some numbers on him. David stands alongside Pro Football Hall of Famers Ray Lewis, Junior Seau, Jason Taylor, and Brian Urlacher as the only player since at least 82 with 35-plus takeaways and 40-plus sacks in their career. He finished the career starting all 215 games in which he played to rank third in club history, both appearances and starts behind only Pro Football Hall of Famers Rondé Barber and Derek Brooks. Yeah, he elite. Yeah, he absolutely elite. One problem with the speech. If I'm Pops, I don't know that you need to point out that I wasn't the breadwinner.
Don't be putting my business out there like that.
Exactly. What? How is that germane? Anything you saying, son? Just say Pops rode you to football practice on your handlebar.
Yeah, leave that out. All right. Your mother passed away.
She ain't even here. She don't care. Who's the breadwinner now?
Look, you put 14 seasons under your belt and you step away from the game with your wits about you. You can say whatever the hell you want.
Yes, I guess you should. Should Daytona Beach break up with spring break? Yes. That's that story.
That's an easy yes.
I mean, come on.
Gone are the days of MTV spring break at Daytona.
It's not. Is the spring break beach season for places on the coast, is that a no longer a viable thing?
I think it's getting that way, especially with teenagers and acting a fool, if you will.
Yes,
and they are acting a fool.
Speaking of acting a fool, Jay-Z weighs in on the Kendrick Drake beef.
Oh.
He was doing an interview, a very long interview, as a matter of fact. The interviewer referenced Jay's early 2000s beef with Nas, saying, as someone who was a part of the genre's biggest rap beef, and before he can finish, Jay interjects, well, until now. The interviewer completes the thought. He says, as a spectator, what did you think of the 2024 back and forth between Kendrick and Drake?
What did he think?
It's an interesting answer, a little bit long. Jay takes a long route to getting to what he described as an answer you're not going to like. Well, I don't know if you're going to like. He says there are 4 pillars of hip-hop. There's breakdancing, graffiti, DJing, and battling. Breakdance is not a forefront of rap anymore. It's actually an Olympic sport, so that's dead. Graffiti, beautiful in certain places, is not part of hip-hop. The DJ was in the forefront. It was Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince.
Yeah.
Eric B. and Rakim.
Hell yeah.
You don't even know the DJ for half of the artist anymore.
Yeah.
And the last pillar is battling. We love the excitement and love the sparring.
Hell yeah.
But in this day and age, there's so much negative stuff that comes with it that you almost wish it didn't happen. Now people that like Kendrick, hey, Drake, no matter what he makes, it's like an attack on his character. I don't know if I love that. I don't know if it's helpful to our growth where the fallout lands, especially on social media. It's too far. It's bringing people's kids in it. I don't like that. I sound like the old guy wagging his finger, but I think we can achieve the same thing as far as sparring with music, collaborations, and so much more than breaking the whole thing apart. Boom, that's the Mo Better.
Can I just give you a lyric from Jay-Z's song The Takeover, which was a diss track on Mobb Deep
This was
and
a
Nas.
different Jay-Z.
I don't care if you Mobb Deep. I hold triggers to cruise. You little F, I got money stacks bigger than you. When I was pushing weight back in 88, you was a ballerina. I got the pictures. I seen you. Then you dropped shook ones. Switch your demeanor. Well, we don't believe you. You need more people. Rockefeller students of the game. We passed the class because nobody can read you dudes like we do. Let's see. Trust me. Oh, I'm sorry. Don't let him gas you like Jigga is ass and won't clap you. Trust me on this one. I'll detach you. Mind from spirit, body from soul. They'll have to hold a mask. Put your body in a hole. You ain't on my level. Get your brakes tweaked. I sold what your whole album sold in my first week. You guys don't want it with Hove. Ask Nas. He don't want it with Hove. No. So, I mean.
Listen, he was one of the best. I remember the Nas. I remember that beef.
Oh, I know you miss it, Nas, the fame. But along with celebrity comes about 70 shots to your frame. N-word, you a lame. Use the FAG model for Carl Kanai Esco ads. Went from nasty Nas to Esco's trash. Had a spark when you started, but now you're just garbage. Fell from top 10 to not mentioned at all. So what? Now he wants to play high road and, we shouldn't diss each other. We shouldn't diss each other.
He never mentioned the kids, and he never talked about Nas' mama.
Probably should have. Thank you, Maurice.
Yeah, you're welcome.
We're going to come back, whether you like it or not. We got one more segment in us. And the greatest holiday of the year. Is it too early to start thinking and talking about it? Good Lord, no. Universal Orlando's Halloween Horror Nights 35 has a theme, has icons. I'm super excited. I'm going to share some insider information with you that was shared in the media. Next on Drew Garabo Live, the Fran Hosh Law Group has some tremendous events coming up for you. You know tomorrow night is Quaker Steak and Lube Bike Night. Duh. You go to it every week. You enjoy those wings. Fran and the gang throw a huge party every Wednesday night at Quaker Steak and Lube. Thursday night, it's Bert's Great American Bike Night. You'll find that at Bert's Barracuda Harley Davidson, of course, sponsored by the Fran Hosh Law Group, happening right now. Maybe you're near 49th Street in Clearwater. St. Pete Cornhole and UV Printing weekly cornhole tournament. Just $7 at Quaker Steak and Lube for 5 bone-in wings all day long. Using my math, that's 14 for 10. Can't beat that. Great wings. So go to lawfran.com or the Fran Hosh Law Group Facebook events page to find out more. Fran, we appreciate your long-running support of this radio program.
You're listening to Drew Garabo live on 102.5 The Bone. Stream Real Raw Radio live. Anytime on the free 102.5 The Bone app. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
There's still some backup in spots, specifically along 275. Obviously, getting into Tampa off the Howard Franklin, and then up on northbound 75 and 275 because there's still a backup from that earlier thing off the side of the road. But the wrecks themselves are done, so you're just dealing with the leftovers right now.
A man hit on his way to work filed a $10,000 claim. Denied. After 5 surgeries, Farah and Farah fought for him and won a $2.2 million verdict. Let him cook, Tampa.
Are you dealing with bad feet all day? The Good Feet store wants to help you get back to living in comfort. Schedule your free fitting at goodfeet.com.
I'm back to doing what I love and more. Thanks to the Good Feet store.
This is a cat named Mo from Drew Garabo Live. Prime time, baby. I am the first Mo, but there is a second Mo, and he is the Mo that will help you if you need a personal injury attorney. It's Tampa attorney Mo DeWitt. Here he is to say one word because I've used up all the time. Hi. That's it. You got one word. Don't he sound sexy? 800, call Mo with an E. Injured on the go, just call Mo.
Non-attorney spokesperson, offices Tampa.
That's Mo with an E.
Hey, Dad, why do people wait until it's hot out to call about their air conditioner?
Well, Badger Bob's has been doing this since 1982, son. That's just how it goes.
They should call Badger Bob's now to have it checked.
You heard Bob Jr. Now's the time to check your heating and cooling system. So Badger Bob's is offering up to $2,000 in cash incentives for early planners. Get your free estimate at badgerbobs.com. Badger Bob's, a funny name, but we're serious about service. It's who we are.
License CAC 1815977, CFC 1428238, and EC 130092994.
Just when you thought the savings had ended, Crown Kia is just getting started. That's right. Right now at Crown Kia, the deals are stronger than ever. We have select new Kia models. 0% APR for 5 years. 0 down payment or 0 payments for 90 days. Don't wait. These offers won't last forever. We don't want to see you in another dealer's Kia. Crown Kia, the better way to buy and service. Call 800-371-0942 for complete details.
There are so many great reasons to check out the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. On Sundays in March, the $270,000 blackjack tournament. On Tuesdays, the $100,000 bonus time slot tournament. Plus, they have great entertainment like Cage Fury Fighting, Wayne Newton, Martin Lawrence, and the Beach Boys. All coming to the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino, plus some great food like the Council Oak Steakhouse. If you haven't been, now is the time to get into the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino, the coolest place in Tampa.
When's the last time you shopped your insurance rates for your home or business? Let the experts at Italiano do it for you with a free annual insurance checkup. They represent many companies and can find the ones that fit you best. Home, auto, business, life. Call Italiano today. Don't overpay your premiums. Italiano does personal evaluations, which are the perfect coverage solution for your business. And they offer protection for every size business. It's tailor-made business insurance. ItalianoInsurance.com.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Last year, more clients hired Morgan & Morgan than ever before. We now have more offices, more staff, and more lawyers than any other injury firm in the world. Protecting America. Fighting for you. Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Hey, Tampa Bay. Pollen season is here, and you know what that means. It's time to bubble down. Stop by Bubble Down Car Wash and get the best clean for your ride. Say goodbye to pollen and hello to a spotless shine. Bubble Down Car Wash, the bestest car wash in town.
My perfect day has sand, salt, water, and friends. But my moderate to severe plaque psoriasis can take me out of the moment. Now I'm all in with clearer skin thanks to Skyrizi. Risankizumab Riza, a prescription-only 150 milligram injection for adults who are candidates for systemic or phototherapy. With Skyrizi, most people saw 90% clearer skin, and many were even 100% plaque-free at 4 months. Skyrizi is just 4 doses a year after 2 starter doses.
Don't use if allergic to Skyrizi. Serious allergic reactions, increased infections, or lower ability to fight them may occur. Before treatment, get checked for infections and tuberculosis. Tell your doctor about any flu-like symptoms or vaccines.
Thanks to Skyrizi, there's nothing on my skin. And that means everything. Ask your doctor about Skyrizi, the #1 dermatologist-prescribed biologic in psoriasis. Visit Skyrizi.com or call 1-866-SKYRIZI to learn more.
Texting enrollment
enrolls you in a recurring automated marketing text messages. Consent not required to purchase. Message and data rates may apply.
The team's looking good this season.
I think so. Man, I miss playing football. Ever since I turned 40, I just can't find that fire I used to have.
Think it could be lower testosterone?
What do you mean?
I was feeling the same way. After 40, the body has less testosterone, and men lose their edge. That's why I take Nugenix Total T2.
That's the testosterone booster, right?
Yes, but Total T2 is their brand new formula that skyrockets nitric oxide levels in as little as 3 hours. Since I started taking it, I've been lifting like when we played for Coach Carter. My energy is way up, and it even spiced up things between me and the missus.
Are they still giving out complimentary bottles?
Yep, just send a text.
Text DIG to 215-215 for your complimentary bottle of Nugenix Total T2, the next generation testosterone booster. Text now and we'll include a bottle of Nugenix Thermo X, our newest, most powerful fat burner ever, absolutely free. Text DIG to 215-215. That's DIG to 215-215. These statements have not been evaluated by the FDA. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease.
A world of taste awaits at Busch Gardens Tampa Bay during the Food, Wine, and Garden Festival. Guests can sip and savor their way through flavorful eats and treats while enjoying 20 live concert performances, all included with park admission. The Food, Wine, and Garden Festival returns Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays now through May 10th, 2026.
Involved in a car accident? We understand the pressure you're under. Call Farah and Farah, Tampa.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
SunToyota.com. I'm Fox 13 Chief Meteorologist Paul Delgado. Areas of low clouds, little patchy fog developing tonight as any inland showers and mild in the mid-60s. Coming up on Wednesday, mostly cloudy in the morning and then variably cloudy in the afternoon. A couple showers popping up primarily inland. A warm day with highs in the mid-80s.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
Now, back to Drew Garabo Live.
Club Day, the day that the 5 students at Shermer High School in Shermer, Illinois were given detention. Well, 4 of them were given detention. One of them just decided to show up, which is pretty great. And I've been playing all musical rejoins from the various soundtracks of John Hughes films. This one of my absolute favorites, one of my absolute favorite bands, New Order, Shell Shock, of course, on the Pretty in Pink soundtrack. That Pretty in Pink soundtrack, by the way, of all of his films, that one is by far and away the best soundtrack as far as I'm concerned. I mean, you had
what did you have on that?
OMD, If You Leave.
Okay.
Shell Shock by New Order. You had, of course, the title track by the Psychedelic Furs.
Oh, that's a great one.
I mean, just what a song. They re-recorded it for that movie, too. The original was a little stripped down. Suzanne Vega, Left of Center. If you want me, you can find me. Jesse Johnson's Get to Know Ya. I think that's Jesse from The Time, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I'm good.
Jesse, not Jerome. An In Excess song that really, I don't think, made it anywhere else. Do What You Do. It sounds like Listen Like Thieves era In Excess.
Yeah. Only not as good.
Yeah, I don't know if this made it to any of their albums. Oh, yeah, it's on Listen Like Thieves, 1985. Psych Furs, Pretty in Pink, Shell Shock, New Order, Belouis Psalm, Round Round, Nick Kershaw, Wouldn't It Be Good? What a jam.
That's an odd one.
Now, the last 2 are what did it for me. One, my favorite song by Echo and the Bunnymen.
Oh, bring on them.
What a jam.
Come on. Bring them.
And finally, when Ducky is left standing at the altar, who didn't feel the Sorrow and alienation of Morrissey and Johnny Marr.
The look I've had can make a good man turn bad.
Where was this in the movie?
Actually, I don't think it was in the I'll ask AI.
That wasn't in the movie. I mean, maybe it was. I don't remember it. It's been a while since I saw it.
Haven't had a dream in a long time. See the life I've
interesting.
had can make a good man.
Please, please, please let me get what I want by the Smiths is featured on the soundtrack for the 1986 film Pretty in Pink. While an instrumental cover by the Dream Academy
love me some Dream Academy
is often confused with this in the context of the movie's atmosphere, the Smiths song is associated with the record shop scenes where a poster and record placard are visible, highlighting the Smiths' influence on the film's aesthetic.
So the Dream Academy's version is in the film.
Yes.
But this is the one on the soundtrack.
Correct.
Interesting.
That is interesting. But what a total great soundtrack.
Yeah,
for Pretty in Pink.
yeah.
Breakfast Club, of course, had Don't You Forget About Me by Simple Minds. Originally
offered to Billy Idol. I don't know if you know that or not.
Did not. It also had a Wang Chung song. Do you remember which one? Not a popular song at all. And I know you're a Wang Chung guy.
I am. I like Wang Chung. I don't remember. It wasn't Everybody Have Fun Tonight.
Nope.
Wasn't
Dance All Days.
Dance All Days. It wasn't To Live and Die in L.A. That
No,
would be
that was on To Live and Die in L.A.
Yeah. That's definitely Chung. The Chung.
Fire in the Twilight.
Yeah.
You know, E.G. Daily had a song on the Breakfast Club
Who the hell's
soundtrack.
E.G. Daily?
Oh, dude, she was. She had a couple of hits in the '80s, but she is famously Dottie from Pee-wee's Big Adventure. Remember his love interest, Dottie?
Yes.
You don't want to get mixed up with me, Dottie. I'm a rebel. I'm a loner. She also did the song "Better Off Dead" from Better Off Dead.
Okay, all right.
John Hughes must have really liked Jesse Johnson, despite the fact that he didn't put black people in his movie, because never Heart Too Hot to Hold was on the Breakfast Club soundtrack.
So wait a minute. So the Breakfast Club really only had Don't You Forget About Me, and what was the other one?
That's it. Fire in the Twilight by Wang Chung. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, but there also, there wasn't a lot of music in the Breakfast Club.
Just when when Bender was running through the halls, I want to be an Air Force Ranger.
What about Weird Science? Can Weird Science compare that
let's
soundtrack? Because we got the Boingo title track,
of course, Weird,
which is great.
It is phenomenal, but I don't know what else is on that. Stand by. All right, Weird Science 1985 movie soundtrack. Oh, wow. Mike Oldfield's single, the theme from Tubular Bells, of course. That OMD's Tesla Girls. Wanted Man by Rat.
Yeah, you can stop, right?
Los Lobos, Don't Worry, Maybe.
Come on, man.
Killing Jokes 80s. That's a great song. 80s. Living in the 80s. By the way, when you hear Killing Joke, this is where Billy Joe from Green Day originally got his singing voice from. Now he doesn't sing like he's got a British accent. And by the way, this song influenced Nirvana's Come As You Are in the hugest way.
I can hear it.
I cannot believe that they never got sued because it's the exact same riff.
Wow. Yeah, that's blatant.
80s. We're living in the 80s. And of course, so not another not great soundtrack.
Yeah, no.
She's Having a Baby is a phenomenal soundtrack.
Well, so far the top one is Pretty in Pink.
Oh yeah,
okay,
by a mile. She's Having a Baby soundtrack. Love and Rockets, Haunted When the Minutes Drag. Okay. A phenomenal song. Another phenomenal song by a band called Gene Loves Jezebel featuring twin brothers.
Come on. You know I love me some Gene Loves Jezebel.
Shoo, shoo. Brian Ferry's Crazy Love.
Man, get off. You better get off Brian's nuts.
XTC's Happy Families. Christy McCall's You Just Haven't Earned It Yet, Baby.
All right.
Everything But the Girl Apron Strings.
Certainly the most eclectic of the soundtracks.
Yeah, and the most beautiful Kate Bush song on the planet, This Woman's Work, which is heart-wrenching and gorgeous. Let's see. Uncle Buck had Thunderbird by Ray Anthony, and that's about it.
Some Kind of Wonderful.
Yep. That's one I was just going to look up because that had some good ones.
Not directed by Hughes, though.
No, he wrote it, though, right?
Yeah, Howard Deutsch directed it.
What a memory. Some Kind of Wonderful soundtrack. Let's see. You got Propaganda's Abuse. Never heard of it. Flesh for Lulu's I Go Crazy.
Okay, we'll
what
give
a
you that
song.
one, yeah.
Oh, my God. I totally forgot this was in that. Billy Idol's Catch My Fall.
Okay.
Yeah, did you know that he was originally supposed to sing Don't You Forget About Me?
I'll research that. It sounds fake.
And that's about it. Jesus and Mary
that's
Chain,
it?
Hardest Walk. Yeah, nothing else. We did not look up the 16 Candles soundtrack yet.
I think 16 Candles. I'm going on a limb and saying 16 Candles is the one.
I'm going to say there are 3 songs you'll recognize and no more than that. Let's take a look. 16 Candles. It does not, surprisingly enough, have the Sponge song, Molly 16 Candles.
I think that came after.
Of course, Thompson Twins, If You Were Here. We played that already.
Come on, baby.
Stray Cats, 16 Candles. AC/DC, Snowballed. Paul Young, Love of the Common People.
Ooh.
Did you know Kajagoogoo had a song called Kajagoogoo?
I understand something. Kajagoogoo had one song.
They had a song called Kajagoogoo, and it's an instrumental. Hold on. Here it is right here. Kajagoogoo, instrumental, Kajagoogoo. Why isn't it playing? Oh, because I muted it. Kajagoogoo. Yeah. Still Kajagoogoo. I like this one a lot. Altered Images, Happy Birthday. Because they forgot Samantha's 16th birthday.
Oh, yeah. It's not bad, yeah.
Your boys, Madness, Our House.
That classic. Wait a minute. We've got Thompson Twins, Happy Birthday, Our House.
Not bad.
Keep
Not
going.
bad.
You know what I'm waiting for.
It's got Boingo Boingo, Wild Sex in the Working Class.
Got to give them that one.
Your boys, Spandau Ballet.
You got to give them that one. Those are my boys, though. You know what song. Oh, wait, it's not on this. Yeah, you know what song I'm waiting for.
Said Drift on Memory, please.
Hey Jude.
That one?
Is that no? This is 16 Candles, right?
Yeah. What
Young Americans is not in this
Take
one.
a sad song.
Bowie? Come on, man. Oh.
It was originally written for Billy Idol. I forgot that Wham was on it. When they were Wham UK on the Fantastic album. Boys, getting noise, baby. Pecking each other's fudge. Hello, it's Drew Garabo Live. Who are you?
Tim.
Hi, Tim.
Hey, just want to say I appreciate the show, man.
Oh.
I feel kind of stupid, but never knew that Wang Chung was a group. I always thought it was a song. Everyone Wang Chung tonight. So I appreciate you saying that.
No. Don't feel stupid at all. They're a terrible band.
They are not.
And they're one of those weirdo bands, my good man, that just put their name in their song. Like, I don't know how you Wang Chung tonight, but like for Wang Chung to write a song called Everybody Have Fun Tonight and then to sing Everybody Wang Chung Tonight is the dumbest, cheesiest. You should take such pride that you did not know that was a band.
Or brilliant, Drew?
I don't know, man. You tell me if this is
I'm
really...
a better person for it.
Thanks,
I'm a
dude.
better person for it. I appreciate it.
Yeah, man. I'm driving
Great stuff.
Oh, yeah. Everybody wearing Chung tonight. Hello.
Mo is not wearing the...
Oh, too bad, Rob.
I mean,
Too bad.
Can't get it out.
Mo is not... I'm not drinking. Mo is... I'm sorry.
Hey, Chung is a band name.
Hey, you guys hear about Levante David? Just want to break the news to you. Just want to let you know Levante David decided step away from
Don't you forget about me.
You guys know that Billy Idol was supposed to sing Simple Minds during Don't you forget about me. Legacy of Nightmares. Universal Orlando teases start of Halloween Horror Nights reveals. This is so awesome. They're going to start reveals on Saturday. They're promising a Legacy of Nightmares for this year's event, which celebrates 35 years of Halloween Horror Nights. I think out of 35, I've probably been to 20 of them, maybe even more. Universal's sent mailers to multiple media outlets. Now, I don't know who got that mailer. I didn't get that mailer. I want that mailer. We didn't get the mailer. Underneath the back of the ticket provides an even bigger tease with the text promising a Legacy of Nightmares to unveil on March 21st. This is going to be huge. They're bringing back all kinds of former icons. I believe Jack is coming back, if I'm not mistaken, which was a psycho clown.
Jack is back.
This is just the premier Halloween extravaganza, and some people might think it's a little too early. We just had St. Patrick's Day, but I don't think it's ever too early to start talking about the greatest event of the year. They always treat us so great. They put us up there. They give us some passes, and then let us run loose in their park and have a ton of fun. Let me see if I can find the teaser video. Halloween Horror Nights, Universal Orlando, reveals first details. Give me the video. Come on, here we go. Watch video. Let's see if we can. That is scary. It's Wang Chung. They're a victim of their own success because the lines, they're not short, okay? There's just no other way to say it. Their lines are not short. But, it is a very successful franchise. And, they've got the luxury of charging what they charge, and people are going to pay it, and it's pretty freaking great. 800-771-1025. Thank you so much, by the way, to the Tampa offshore fishing dudes. I am eating an amazing piece of red grouper thanks to those guys. They caught some extra. They put it in the freezer for me. Zach and the boys put it in the freezer for me, and they are just incredible dudes. This fresh fish is just so amazing.
It's amazing how they only catch one extra every time they go out. I mean, it's fascinating.
You're saying they should probably start maybe a couple of extras.
Keep the line in 10 more minutes, you freshwater saltpeter dicks.
This is whoa. Thank you to Rep. Matt Gaetz for tackling the pressing concern of shark depredation in the Gulf, which imperils conservation efforts. This is last year. Now, I love wildlife. I love sharks. I've never heard the term depredation.
No.
What is depredation? I'm going to look it up. We're going to learn a new word today. Depredation.
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 Now that I've heard of.
Depredation.
It is an act of attacking or plundering. So, do you think let's drop a piece of cauliflower. The pressing concern of shark depredation.
Depredation.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Depredation.
You're right. Pressing concern of I don't know what that means. Sharks' overwhelming problem. Oh, so they're trying to take out sharks.
Yeah.
Oh, because the sharks are eating all the bait fish and the fish that they need.
Right.
Oh.
But I'm sure sharks are needed for some part of the ecosystem.
Yeah, I don't know if I mean, look, those guys know way about the ocean, more about the ocean than I do, and they earn a living from it, so I could see why they would support
depredation.
But as a shark fan and valuing our natural resources, I don't know that I can get behind
depredation.
Mm-hmm.
But if these guys keep giving me red grouper, I am 100% behind
depredation
and kill all the sharks.
Depredation.
If I'm not going to eat that red snapper, I hope the sharks eat it all. Get them lines, sharks.
You're Team Shark, huh? Until they come up with some fish for you.
So they keep the line in the water a little extra. Bring a brother, a snapper, a grouper, a haddock. I'll take haddock, boys.
Oh, that haddock is so healthy. I had a great piece yesterday. Very, very healthy fish for you. All right. Thank you, Maurice.
Thank you, Drew.
It was a fun-ass time today.
It was.
I actually feel pretty human, and that is not bad. All right. Hang tight. You're going to hear the best of the Mike Calta show. Nope. This morning's show. Well, might have been the best show they've ever had, so therefore it would be the best. Hello. Go ahead real quick.
No grist fish for 2 stacks.
We pity you, sir. We truly do. Thanks a lot for listening. Follow Mo on Instagram, cat named Mo. I'm Drew Garabo there, DREWGARABO. And once again, thank you so much to Fran Hosh, the longest running sponsor of this radio program, way, way back in the In Your Face with Drew Garabo days. She was the very first advertising partner. She stepped up and said, yeah, this kid looks like he might have a future. I'll advertise with him. 15 years later, still doing it, still telling you about Fran. And again, you can go to lawfran.com and it will tell you everything you need to know about Fran's practice, about why giving back to the local community means so much to her. Absolutely love Fran and her family and cannot say enough good things about what they do for Tampa Bay. So thank you so much to Fran. Thank you so much for listening to the show today. Thank you, Maurice. Thank you, everyone. Have yourself a wonderful night. Bolts play at 7:30 tonight. So I actually think instead of the best of the Mike Calta show or the Mike Calta show from this morning, we're about to have Bolts pregame. So let's get out of here and go Bolts.
You're listening to Drew Garabo live on 102.5 The Bone. We are Real Raw Radio. 102.5 The Bone. You know what's awesome? Food and wine. The Busch Gardens Food, Wine, and Garden Festival is back now through May 10th. Enjoy a relaxing day filled with beautiful gardens, delicious flavors, and more than 65 tastes to sip and savor. Plus, live music is included with park admission. Check out the most wild mix of live music. You got country music starring Dylan Scott, and then you got Warren G. From Taking Back Sunday to Flo Rida. Not all at one time, because that would be crazy. It's the perfect blend of food, fun, and your favorite music. Want in? Enter now at theboneonline.com. Busch Gardens, Tampa Bay, where every weekend feels like a getaway. Only from 102.5 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
There's still some backup in spots, specifically along 275. Obviously, getting into Tampa off the Howard Franklin, and then up on northbound 75 and 275 because there's still a backup from that earlier thing off the side of the road. But the wrecks themselves are done, so you're just dealing with the leftovers right now.
Traffic and weather is brought to you by Achieva Credit Union. Get the keys faster for your next car with an Achieva auto loan. Apply online today at achievacu.com. Federally insured by the NCUA.
Under state law, a business has a duty to keep you safe on their property. Our responsibility is to protect you when they don't. If you've had a slip and fall accident, call Farah and Farah. We're here to help you up. Tampa.
Tampa Bay, is your AC starting to struggle? Well, don't wait until it quits in the middle of the summer. I use Hawkins Service Co. at my house because they make everything easy. Repairs, replacements, whatever you need. They've been taking care of the Bay Area homeowners for over 30 years with more than 4,000 five-star reviews and real service guarantees. New customers save 10% off any service when you mention the Bone. Schedule today at HawkinsServiceCO.com. Hawkins Service Company. One call handles it all.
Tomorrow, some of us will wake up and it will be our last day on this earth. It will be unexpected and without warning. Each year, 250,000 people will die from medical malpractice, the third leading cause of death in America. 43,000 will die in a car or truck crash. 6,000 will die working on the job. I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan, and we represent many of these families. It's awful. Unfortunately, many times, some of these family members are not speaking and never get to say, I'm sorry or goodbye. If you're at odds with a loved one, listen closely. Pick up the phone. Call them. Say you're sorry. I promise a huge burden will be lifted from your heart and your soul will be renewed, even if you're not wrong in your own mind. it doesn't matter. Death is bad enough. Death without closure and love will follow you the rest of your days. Trust me on this. Morgan & Morgan. Injured? Dial pound law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Contact Tax Relief Helpers for details and restrictions.
Attention, anyone that owes money to the IRS. Every day, your unpaid tax debt gets bigger and bigger from daily interest. The longer you wait, the more you will end up paying. If you owe $10,000 or more, now is the time to settle your debt before the IRS takes aggressive action, like taking your wages or property. A special toll-free number has been established so you can stop penalty fees, avoid liens, levies, or other hostile measures by the IRS. Call Tax Relief Helpers right now.
I got behind on my taxes and owed $48,000. I called and they got my bill lowered to just $3,500.
I owed $87,000 in taxes, and it was scary. I got the amount I owed down to just $3,500. I saved $83,500.
If you owe money to the IRS, don't wait another day. Your tax debt gets bigger and bigger from daily interest. Call right now before the IRS enforces liens, levies, or other aggressive measures. The call and consult are absolutely free. Call now.
Call 800-476-6115. 800-476-6115. That's 800-476-6115.
For everything your heart holds, Advent Health is here. Find nationally recognized heart care experts at floridaheartexperts.com.
If you're the victim of a car crash, take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
Are your investments in the right accounts? What's best, traditional or Roth? Are you receiving all available tax deductions? Are you paying as little in tax as you can? These are all questions you can't afford to get wrong. Hi, I'm Jeff Jr., founder of Trajan Wealth, and in many cases, it's not what you make, but it's what you keep that makes the real difference. Trajan Wealth and Trajan Tax work closely together exclusively. No more guessing about whether you should do a Roth conversion, or if maxing out your 401k is really the best option. Our nationally recognized fiduciary advisors and CPA team work in tandem to make sure your tax strategy works with your investment strategy. We'll even do your tax preparation. One team, one strategy. Isn't it time for a second opinion? Call Trajan today at 813-212-0500. That's 813-212-0500.
Trajan Wealth, an SEC registered investment advisor. Additional services through Trajan Estate and Trajan Tax. Additional disclosures and accreditation at TrajanWealth.com.